Welcome to the Op Topic Podcast, episode 107. I'm Cole the Gorilla.
And I'm H.
What up? It's Henry back again.
Hell yeah, for the third time.
For you listeners that may not know,
is it the third
this
time?
is the third time. We did one with you, one with Cloudy, and then this is the third time.
I remember.
So
I remember.
This is our friend Henry. He came back from Australia. Those of you who know, he just got married. He moved to Australia with his beautiful wife, Cloudy. What's up, Cloudy?
Oh, yeah. You know what? She
Yeah, go ahead.
She wanted me to FaceTime her so she could say hi.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
You want to FaceTime her.
What time is it over there?
How awkward would it be if she was just with another man while you FaceTime her right now?
Dude. That would suck.
And
I'm with two other men right now.
And you know what? And you know what? I would still post it. The views, baby.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, dude. We miss her. It'll be quick though, right? I don't want it to be all awkward.
No. It'll be quick.
All right.
She's probably gonna be a little awkward because I don't. Let's not tell her that we're live.
All right.
Okay.
So this is
But
live.
the microphones are here.
Dos
Just-
corazones.
I'll
Who wants
put it
to-
close. So.
Imagine they just start arguing. How hilarious.
Hello. Hi.
We're live.
Hi, Cloudy.
Cloudy.
Do you remember us?
Of course they remember you guys.
live.
Hi. You look pretty as always. Awesome. It's good seeing you. I miss you. We miss you.
We all miss you. Me the most. Well, maybe Esteban the most.
Yeah,
but
maybe me the most because I'm weird.
no, we're not drinking grog, unfortunately.
Proper.
But anyway, we just wanted to say hi, so we're gonna.
That's funny. That's all we're doing. All right. Bye, Cloudy.
All right, bye, Cloudy. Bye. I love you. Bye.
Some girls wishing they just had a relationship like that.
Wait, why is she so adorable, dude? Well, that's fucking bullshit, you know?
I don't know.
Yeah. Have you ever yelled at her in her face? Like,
No.
fucking pick
No.
that shit up.
Dude,
Huh?
even if I think about the thought of yelling at her, it like breaks my heart. Like you can't
She's
yell
too
at
nice.
her.
Yeah,
Like
she's too nice.
we've never had an argument where we've like yelled at each other.
Yeah.
It's never happened, and I don't think it ever will because like we've gotten to the point where we like anytime either of us are doing some shit that is what like either of us don't like.
Yeah.
Like if she's doing some shit I don't like or whatever.
Yeah.
Like we talk it out. We don't go straight to fucking yelling. You know.
That's very mature, bro. Me too, man. We're chill like that, but you were gone how long?
I was
For
gone.
a year, huh?
Yeah, basically a year. I left. I left to Australia November 10th, and I got back November 7th.
And
shit.
I went to
So-
your going away party. I remember that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I
You know
was
what's
there.
funny? I don't remember the second half of the going away party.
I remember it,
Yeah.
but it's been a while. So I just remember like your friends being there and then me thinking, there's too many people.
Was there a
Yeah.
lot of people?
Yeah, I mean, 10 is too many, right? For me?
You know the last thing I remember.
Tennis, yeah, it's
the
a
last
little-
thing I remember about that night was when Aiden showed up.
Yeah, Aiden showed up. Yeah, I remember that. And then I remember talking to you, and I remember I gave you the hat, and then I
Yeah.
remember just being lit.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember saying goodbye to anybody.
Oh,
which
okay.
hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully I did because that's rude, man. If
Yeah, but also,
I mean, they were probably fucked up too. They wouldn't even.
I was, but
no, the people. They probably didn't.
I would
even-
hope so.
Huh?
I feel like people just left.
Maybe.
You know, I think it got to the point where people just left, yeah, which is
Probably.
fine.
that's funny.
But yeah, it's gone a year. A lot of
I
shit
know, dude.
happened.
A lot of shit happened. You're
changed.
married now.
I am married. Yeah, yeah.
What's that? You feel like you're too young to get married, or you think it's fine already?
No, honestly, like I'm. Getting married it's like subjective. Like I'm happy I'm married. Like if Cloudy's the love of my life,
Yeah,
and I
'cause-
was gonna marry her. Like no matter what.
Yeah.
But the thing is that like I don't. It might be different for other people, but for me personally, once I got married and like the vows were read and we said all this stuff and they were like, "I'm now pronounce you husband and wife." It doesn't feel any different. Like it feels good, you know, that I'm married, but like it doesn't feel like it feels the same as if she was my girlfriend. which it sounds bad to say it now that I said it out loud.
But it's more. Is it because you guys don't, or like you're not permanently living over there with her right now, or was it?
I think that's a part of it because I think when I think of a married couple, I think of them together and they have an apartment or a house or something.
And just just staying there, with the family.
But it was unconventional because I left.
Yeah,
I got married
That was
October
ballsy of you.
14th.
Yeah, I remember.
And then I left November 7th. That's less than a month, okay? And I had to go across the world and go back home. And right now, I don't know when I'm going to see her again. I know I'm going to see her this year. I just don't know when. Because
this year, like December?
Or no, sorry, like
within a year.
Next year. But
yeah,
because I'm moving over there permanently.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be at the end of next year.
Have you guys considered living here permanently?
Yes.
Why? What ended that?
This shit sucks.
Why does it suck?
Dude, California's fucking awful.
What about another state?
But you live in a beautiful area.
Yeah.
No, dude. I don't want to talk about this because we're gonna get into. It's gonna be political because that's the main.
You don't need to
reason why
you don't need to talk about.
If you ask me why I hate California, I can tell you why I hate California.
Yeah, homeless people. It's expensive, right? Like everyone else says, right?
But it's not. It doesn't just lie there. It's a whole bunch of other shit. I don't like that the state is Democrat. Okay, I'm not a Democrat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Personally,
Whatever. Shots fired.
No, that's good. Like
I.
You're not going on like you're not saying QAnon shit or anything.
Just saying
No, exactly. Honestly, I voted for Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, really? What a surprise!
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah.
The man says really funny shit.
He's cool.
But in the end, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter if they're running the country well, whatever. But California is just a shithole. Like it really is.
So it's not much that you love Australia so much. It's more like you're kind of done with California.
No, I love Australia.
Oh, you
really?
love Australia.
I love Australia.
Why do you love Australia so much?
Okay, free healthcare, no traffic, good food.
Mm-hmm.
You can buy a brand new 3-bedroom house with like a theater room and a pool, like brand new house for 270,000 Australian, which is
Less?
way less.
Wow. That's
okay.
wild.
It's 63 cents on the US dollar. Okay.
I heard like freedom of speech doesn't exist over there. Wasn't that the place, or was that New Zealand? Where they were like taking people out of their homes for COVID shit.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that, but
Probably New Zealand, I
I
think.
don't think that. I'm pretty sure they have freedom.
Might be a mistake.
Freedom of speech there. I think they.
I think I'm saying the right thing, but I get what you mean.
I don't know, but
What's your favorite dish over there, or what did you try new that you didn't try here?
yeah, they have a thing. They have a thing over there called meat box. It's a meat box, and dude, I didn't eat enough of those things. It's literally it's like poutine.
Yeah, that sounds disgusting.
It does sound.
Yeah.
It sounds
Meat
really.
box.
Yeah,
it sounds like sexual. Almost.
It sounds. Yeah, it sounds sexual.
Yeah,
but it's
like let me eat your meat box.
yeah, right. Yeah, no, it's
because box already means pussy.
yeah,
and then meat. You know. Well, there goes our female listeners.
Yep. Bye bye.
Nah, it's all good.
But no, all it is just like shredded pork and beef and chicken, and then fries. And then you have sour cream and it's like chili sauce on top, and it's just so good.
How is it over there, like working? Like, do you get a work permit, like as an American, or how does that work?
Well, when I was there,
yeah, when you were there.
Well, so my visa lasted for a year, and I could only work. I was permitted to work like 6 months out of that year.
Okay.
I couldn't work any more than that. But I hopped around. I went to different jobs.
Yeah.
But
so you're okay with white people stealing jobs?
Yeah. Yeah.
You pause a little bit.
Yeah. All I have is white people over there anyway. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you ever see a black person there?
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of them.
Yeah, a couple.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
The right amount.
Just the right amount.
Just the right amount.
God, that's
too many.
Too many. That's awful.
Too many for my liking, in my opinion.
That's terrible. No, I went to the zoo, and in front of me there was a Hispanic family.
Oh, really?
And they were speaking Spanish.
Yeah.
And it like warmed my heart. I felt like I was back home.
Back home.
I felt like I was back in
You were
LA.
like, you should have got on top and be like, mi gente. With your Michoacan hat.
Viva la raza.
But yeah, no, it's a cool place.
Sick. Well, the whole country's a zoo, nah?
What?
The
Like,
whole country's a zoo in
In
general.
the sense that they have a lot of animals.
They have like so many cool animals, so many dangerous animals.
Americans have a really shit perception of Australia.
I'm pretty sure.
Everyone that isn't in Australia,
I've heard even Europeans hate Americans just for that because.
well, like they just have like.
But I hate that thing where it's cool to hate Americans. Like, fuck off. Like, people are just mad we're the main characters.
Well, majority of us are kind of stupid. Not me, but.
Not me, but
I noticed a lot of people are like suck at geography, you know, or like they can't even name flags.
yeah, no, I get
I
that.
do get it. Why they will get mad, you know?
I get that.
You think it's because like they see us as like ignorant and shit like that?
Yeah,
Dude,
I'm pretty sure.
Australians love Americans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You think
Oh,
so?
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because you go to the mall and they have, you know, like Hot Topic and stuff like that. Okay, they don't have they do have Hot Topic, but I never saw one. But like all their clothing stores are like they have clothes that are what Americans wore back in like 2013.
So they're like behind.
Yeah, they're behind,
the
but they're
fuck?
like hyped about it. Like they think that's what
They're wearing like obey.
yeah,
And raccoon
no,
tails and
dude, I'm
snapbacks.
not joking, dude. it's like they have Chicago Bulls hats on.
just teams that suck now.
Like it's just a bunch of
Super
stuff.
Bowl
that,
champions,
Yeah, it's
like
a bunch
all-
of stuff that we don't wear
the
anymore.
iHeart
But they're
Movies bracelet.
they're hyped about it. Like they love it. Like they love American
It
culture.
made you feel
They're
like
just,
10 years younger.
They're just like I went there and I was like, is this like? You guys think this is what like we're wearing right
It's
now?
a clearance store.
It was just so funny. But they
It's
love
like a 40-year-old with a snapback and tattoo shirt, you know,
Yeah,
like just
yeah.
fucking hype. LMFAO shirts. And shit.
yeah. They were shuffling.
Wow,
you know?
that's funny.
You good, dude?
That made me laugh. I made myself laugh. So what have you been up to now? Just chilling here, fucking bored and shit, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I been looking for a job.
Yeah. Anybody hiring? No, I'm just kidding. You can find a job anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying Home Depot, but they're kind of giving me the runaround, so I'm just gonna.
I mean, there's a lot of
There's a lot of places. Actually.
Yeah, you don't need to do anything.
Honestly,
like
I'm not trying to get a job that is like a job that I really want. You know what I mean? Like, I think I'm just gonna get a job and just chill there because I have to wait for the visa to clear for the partner visa, which takes a year. So, and then once that's cleared, then I'm out.
And you're white. Imagine if you were fucking something else. That would have been even
It
worse.
would be
10 years.
She would have to come here. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Wow. How long is the flight?
18.
Oh, it's 2 flights. Well, to go to Perth, it's 2 flights. First flight is 14 hours, and then you land in Melbourne, and then from Melbourne to Perth, it's like 3.5.
All right. So we have a little segment here ready for you. It's called Australia versus. We're gonna compare We're gonna compare Australia and California.
I'm not even Australian, dude.
But it doesn't matter. You fucking live there, dog. You are now, motherfucker.
All right.
All right. Bars in Australia versus like bars here.
There.
Yeah, why? What's the difference?
They're just more fun. Everyone's more social. Like everyone talks to you. Like they come up to you. They're always
That sounds like my worst bar experience, though. People talking to me.
Yeah.
no, but they're fun though. They're fun.
But people that think they're fun are never fun, you
Dude,
know?
but these are Australian people. Like the people that go to bars in Australia, like usually like we would only go to bars like in the evening, and that's when everyone's getting off work. And like Perth especially is a place that everyone's like a blue collar worker. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like they're always like they're miners and they're like construction people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like men.
Yeah,
like
not us.
Australian men, dude, not you
Yeah.
pussies. But
Yeah, but they're still Australian, so kind of
yeah,
American.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but they would always come to the bar in like their construction outfits, and they'd always get super drunk, and it was always just a fun time. They would always like talk to everybody, and it was a good time.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah.
What about, is it true that I've heard, I don't know if it's true or not, that the serving sizes for alcohol are way smaller over there?
Well, the serving size for everything is way smaller over there.
Is it because like they're less fat, you think?
They're just more health conscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I heard that, like, yeah, their serving sizes are small. Because I want, like, when I go get a beer, I want, like, a big-ass beer, you know? I want, like, fucking tall mug. Is that
Yeah.
annoying or what?
No,
No?
You like beer, so what?
Yeah, but I don't want some small ass cup shit.
Well, yeah,
Or
neither
I don't
do
want
I.
like a small burger meal
annoying.
either.
I don't like smaller things.
I also hate that people give America a lot of shit. Like that, oh, look at the small soda size in Japan compared to the one in America. And it's like, obviously, the one in America, we're fat. Everyone fucking has a big-ass cup of soda.
They're lying.
I think that's a
man.
good thing.
You know what? If they were in America, they know damn well they would get the biggest size.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck
like,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah. Biggest size is the
shut
shit,
up,
dude.
Like, about the fucking serving sizes, man. Like,
Yeah.
You would get the biggest one. Like, relax. No, yeah, the serving sizes are smaller. But, yeah, I mean, it's manageable.
All right, another thing. Traffic there versus here. And or, like, in general, getting around, driving around. Is it more public transit? Is it more, like, trains and shit like that?
Yeah,
or,
The public public transportation is like way better, and I'm comparing it to like L.A., which like you get on a bus in L.A. There's like a crackhead who's like pissed on the floor, like
Yeah, people jerking off.
Yeah, and like you get on the train, it's the same thing. Like it smells bad, it smells like piss everywhere. Yeah, in Australia that's not a thing. All the buses are super clean, trains are super clean. Public transportation's everywhere. Like no matter where you are, like it's within like 10 minutes of you, no matter what. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
How is-
Go,
Traffic
ask
is
him one.
good.
You got a one for him?
How is poverty over there compared to here? Now that I'm kind of guessing where you might go, but
Okay, well, I was there for a year, and I did not see a single homeless person.
You heard it here. Homeless people do not exist in Australia.
They don't.
Borders ever.
you got like a million people just migrating over to Australia.
I'm
now?
sure there are, but I didn't see a single
Really?
one.
Yeah, that's
so,
good. As long as they keep them away from my line of sight, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Like go.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, homeless people lived under bridges. Let's go back to that. Now they're in like parks and shit.
Yeah, like I don't like looking at you, man. Like you're ruining my day. It's depressing.
Like just saying downtown, you know?
Yeah.
You said he's gotten a lot of heat recently, where he said that Los Angeles doesn't deserve an In-N-Out.
They don't.
Why?
Because In-N-Out should be exclusive for neighborhoods and cities that will behave themselves,
He
you know?
thinks it's too ghetto, right? That's
Yeah.
Do you mean like Los Angeles County?
Downtown LA.
Oh,
Downtown
like
LA.
in downtown LA.
Downtown.
because he works around there, right?
Yeah, I work around there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'm glad there's no In-N-Out around us.
Well, yeah, that's.
I'm like,
I can
yes.
get behind that. I mean,
Yeah.
don't give them shit they don't deserve.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, bro, you can
You'll have this when you stop acting like that. Like,
they can barely handle Five Guys.
yeah, like just act like human beings, and then
Yeah.
we'll give you an
Like,
In-N-Out.
that's all
Yeah,
it takes.
because he got a bunch of shit for that when
I
we
did.
went to Laguna, and you were like, yeah, we're not in LA. LA's fucking dirty, and he was talking all this shit. Like a bunch of LA natives were fucking giving him shit.
But I like
Oh,
them.
well,
Man,
Fuck
and,
those guys then.
yeah.
Fuck them.
And my homie, I won't say his name, the one I told he's a Crip. He was like, "Oh, tell him party with us, and you'll have fun." I'm like, "Oh, I don't think partying with Crips would make it more fun." You know? You like,
Dude.
You know what? I've never thought. Hey, this night would be better if there were Crips here. You know? But
No,
shout out Blue Cash though.
Hell yeah,
I won't
shout
say
out
his
to
real
him.
name. But yeah, do they have gangs in Australia? I feel like they just have the most. I feel like if I go to Australia, I'll be the toughest guy.
They
they're
have
all pussies.
they have bikies.
Oh.
That's what they call them. They call them
Bikies.
bikies, and it's just motorcycle gangs.
I call them queers.
I mean,
What
if
do
you've watched that South Park episode about the motorcycle guys, have you seen that one?
I haven't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, when they call them faggots. And
That's when they're all riding their motorcycles and they're all using their voices to.
Yeah,
make-
like they want. Because they like making noise. So like
they would always go.
So one biker, he goes to take a piss, and he goes, "Nobody's paying attention to me here." And then the other guy's taking a piss, and he goes up to him.
Because they always want people to look at them.
I probably showed him that episode, but he was too busy texting.
No,
the whole
I know.
fucking
I
time.
know. That's
Yeah.
a theory that
It's
I'm
not a theory, dude.
It's a theory that
of a squirrel, dude.
I'm texting when he showed me shows. Like I watch Curb.
Nah, but
When Curb's on, I watch it.
I guess.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna watch next time we watch. You be ready. I know
I'm
you're
gonna be
scared.
at Siena.
I know you're asking- Nah, but that doesn't count because now you're prepared for it.
No,
Yeah.
you prepared me for it.
All right. Well, then we'll forget. All right. What about McDonald's in Australia versus here?
Macca's.
That's what they call it. Yeah. We talked about this.
Macca's. M-A-C-C-A.
That doesn't sound appetizing either.
Macca's. Yeah.
Like I wouldn't want to. Hey, let's go to Macca's.
Yeah. Well, what is it? What do they have? Other shit? Like, is it different? Because I know some places have like different McDonald's items.
You know what? I'm pretty sure they have like other food items that are like exclusive, but like they were so like not appetizing that I just didn't really pay attention. Yeah. So I can't I know for sure they have added stuff that is Australian, but the thing about the McDonald's over there is McCafe, which is like their brand of coffee.
Yeah.
Okay, that they started that in Australia. They had the first McCafe in Australia. And it was so successful that they branched out and put it in most McDonald's. So any McDonald's that you go to in Australia, you go to McCafe, the coffee is so fucking good, man.
Well, overall, McDonald's coffee is good.
Fucking fire.
Just, okay, now, like, triple that. Okay, you go to Australia, it's like 10 times better, man. Mm-hmm. It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, I remember hearing rumors when I used to work at McDonald's that they were just going to do McCafe stores to, like, compete with Starbucks and shit. And I think they should just do that.
Dude,
well, I think they would make
money, dude. Because so many people go just to McDonald's for coffee.
Yeah.
And if
they don't go for gimmicks, they don't go for.
And you said like people would want to buy the bags, huh?
Dude, just my girlfriend will make me. Yeah, that's true. My girlfriend would make me order some drinks from Starbucks that I should be like, oh, I want to try this TikTok drink. And she's like a girl, so I'll be nice, you know.
TikTok drink.
And then
dude.
I feel, but leave her alone.
How's that a phrase,
she's
man?
She's a girl, you know. Don't be a fucking dick.
A TikTok drink.
Yeah. But and then I feel like such a piece of shit. Like, can I order a venti green tea matcha drink with 2 pumps of chai, sweet cold foam,
upside
down, literally. And I felt when I said that, I was like, dude. I feel like the biggest piece of shit for this minimum wage worker ever. Like, I just ruined this guy's life.
That's why I keep it simple wherever I go.
You hate it when people send you to Starbucks, huh?
Yeah. I fuck up their orders, and I do it kind of on purpose. Like, if I forget, I'm fuck up your order or not.
Yeah.
Like,
no, Australia doesn't. They have. God, they have probably less than 10 Starbucks.
I thought you were going to light that right now for a second. I was like, ooh.
I can't.
I love this.
I was about to call you out.
Yeah, you fucking piece of shit. But it can smell like bubblegum pussy flavored. That your vape is.
It's peach.
You don't smoke cigars?
Do I smoke? No. I
don't
smoke cigars. But
we were wondering, does he have a cigar cutter? And then he was like, he should. He's white. You remember he said it? And he was like, just call him to make sure.
I did.
But I was literally like, he should. He's white.
No one here smokes cigars. You know what my dad smokes? He smokes a pipe.
Oh,
like an old,
they smell bomb.
Like a pipe, dude.
They smell bomb.
He was smoking it today. It smelled so good.
Vanilla. Oh, I love it.
So good.
I think I'll buy one.
What were we talking about? I was going to say something.
McDonald's and McCafe, and about how I order complicated, and he hates ordering.
Oh, yeah. So Australia has like probably less than 10 Starbucks in the whole country.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And there's none in Perth. So we flew to Melbourne. We flew to Melbourne because there's one in Melbourne.
You flew to Melbourne for fucking Starbucks?
No.
What the fuck?
No, we got Starbucks in Melbourne. I went to go see the F1 circuit, but
oh shit.
Yeah. So we went to the Starbucks there, and I hadn't had Starbucks in like half a year. Okay. Because I had it a lot before I left, and in my head I was like, I think I'm gonna miss Starbucks.
Huh.
But then I got there and I got the Starbucks and I was like, who the fuck cares? Like I didn't miss this at all. I haven't had Starbucks since I've gotten back because I just don't give a shit anymore. I don't want to spend $7 on a coffee. So
I feel like they're not that expensive though. Starbucks. I feel like people exaggerate how expensive they are.
I mean, dude, if
that adds up every day.
If you get like okay, I probably exaggerated by like $1. But like if no, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that like if you get like a Trenta,
that's like 100.
If you get like a Trenta,
if you get a Trenta though, you're a piece of shit.
What's a Trenta?
It's the bigger size that you didn't know existed because you're not a fat fuck.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I don't even get Trenta.
I don't get Trentas. It's a one above a venti.
It's a 30 ounce, right?
Yeah, it's big.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's like you're basically yes, I know.
It's fucking massive, dude. And so you get a venti's probably like $5. Okay. Trenta's probably like $6, $6.30, something like that.
Name too, huh?
Yeah, come on, we know it's 30. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
give me the biggest one you have.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be me.
All right, so then McDonald's is better here. Then you'll give us that.
Wait, what's
No,
the
it's
score?
exactly the same.
Okay.
So Australia's winning 2-0 right now.
Okay.
Transportation,
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
The first
Fully
one,
over.
bars / restaurants.
They're just more fun. Like I
Yeah.
can't stand going to bars here, which
Why
I'm gonna
not?
go to a bar with you guys later.
Yeah.
I
of
just
course.
don't like.
And you're gonna fucking enjoy it. You
I'm sure I will, but
piece of shit.
I just don't like paying for alcohol. Like especially if I can go to the store and buy alcohol.
But also something about drinking at home, at least for me, maybe because I'm the only alcohol drinker in where I live, it's just a little sad.
well, it's fun for me because I get to use this,
Why
which
do
it
you-
makes it way better.
What do you think about drinking at home? Because
I do something. I don't just drink. I like me watching a movie, playing video games. You know,
Yeah.
what?
talking.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like,
Like I'm not gonna drink just alone sitting.
yeah, if
down,
you're just
you know?
like sitting in your room and you're just like taking shots, like
Yeah,
that's
that's-
Yeah,
weird.
that's
man.
weird, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like psycho behavior.
Yeah.
Or you're just a raging alcoholic.
Yeah.
So-
So, the only thing that makes you a non-alcoholic is that you're playing DJ.
Like I can't, dude. First of all, like I can't drink and just sit, dude. I can't. I can't
That's
do
what
it,
I'm saying.
man. I
That's-
can't do it.
No, but
I gotta get up and like do some shit. Like I can't. I can't.
I disagree with you because of our buddy Paul. Like he's always like, let's play darts, buddy. Like when we go to like bars and stuff, and I'm like, dude, like I don't want to play darts. Like I don't want to play pool. Like I'll play. We played pool when we went to 35er, but like we played like 2 games and then we sat down and kept drinking. Like I don't like that.
Well, okay. The atmosphere has to be right. You know, like if I'm on a beach in Hawaii, I will gladly just sit there and drink.
Yeah,
okay.
that's why it's
you know,
beautiful.
like if you're in the right area, you know, it's fine. But if you're like in your room and you're just sitting there, just drinking,
Yeah.
like with the TV on or some shit,
Yeah.
that's weird.
No, I disagree because yesterday I watched a movie and I drank 2 PBRs.
Well, I said
And
just had the TV on, like
Oh,
not
okay.
watching a movie,
Like,
like
you mean
have
just
like
having it on?
just having the fucking TV on.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like you're just basically you're just there drinking.
Yeah,
like
okay.
nothing's really going on. You're just sitting there, like on your phone or something.
Yeah,
Just
but
drink.
that's what I mean by like okay, because I like going out to. You do too, right? Could you
Yeah.
say you like going out to bars?
Huh?
Yeah, right. I like it too because I feel like the going out part is that's what you're doing. Is you're going out, and I get what you mean by like it could be expensive to get a fucking beer at a bar, but I feel like that's why I don't take bottled beers at bars. Like it has to be draft, something where at least I'm getting something different.
Well, yeah, and also the fact that like you're going to a bar, like you know you're going to go to a bar. The whole point of a bar is sitting there and drinking.
That's what I'm
so
saying.
if you know like you like that's your plan, like I want to go to a bar and let's have some drinks. That's fine. Okay, at least like you said, you're going out. You know,
Yeah.
you're like going out with some friends and you're drinking. Like that's
That's
fine.
what I'm saying. Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
saying you don't like just sitting down and drinking. Is what I'm saying.
Sitting down, not when you're doing something.
Okay.
Like if you're sitting down and you're not going to a bar and you have like a bottle of vodka or whiskey just
Oh, I
in
thought
your
you meant
room.
bars. You would find that boring.
What?
I thought you were talking shit about going to bars in general.
Well, I personally, I just don't go to bars. I just
Yeah.
don't go to bars.
Is it because you don't go with friends, maybe, or you don't have like friends you go out with that much?
Well, all my friends also don't go to bars,
Ah,
so I.
Except
Boring.
us.
boring friends. Boring friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, boring. No, but they
Especially
were-
'cause usually, like,
I met all of them. They were really boring.
I mean, some of them are pretty weird.
Yeah.
I won't deny that.
Just like,
but-
oh, this is
You-
Keith, and it's just like a dude with a backpack on for some reason at 10
Yeah.
p.m.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. Hey, this is Landon, and he just has like
Landon?
and he just has like
Landon
and he just,
Donovan.
and he just has like rollerblades with him for some reason, and I'm like, what the fuck?
He just
and I'm
fucking-
just like, you like Modelo's? No, I don't really drink. You like cigarettes? No, I don't really smoke. And I'm like, oh, the weirdest people ever, you know?
Yeah, none of my friends are like that. But no, they're really none of my friends bring rollerblades with them anywhere, man. What the fuck?
But like they would, you know?
If I had a friend over and he brought rollerblades with him, he's getting shot in the kneecap, man. He's not coming anywhere
that
near
gun?
me.
What?
No, we have a. Actually, never mind.
One of them.
We know you have one now.
One of them did have a backpack for no reason.
Who? Wait, what?
I don't remember his name, but he
What do
looked like Bill Hader from Barry.
What do you
from
look like?
Saturday Night
Oh,
Live.
shit.
He looked like Bill Hader from Barry.
From
You know who
Superbad.
Bill Hader is?
No,
Bill
I know who
Hader?
Bill Hader is. I
Yeah.
just don't have any friends that look
Yeah.
like Bill Hader.
And you know how I know he looked like Bill Hader? Because when I got home, I told him, hey, he had a friend that looked like Bill Hader. And then, you know why? I know it's true because the next day when my girlfriend asked me, hey, how did it go? I said, oh, he had a friend that looked like fucking Barry.
Are you sure it was my friend?
And he was.
I'm pretty sure
Why would you have
we had
people in your house that aren't your friends?
No, dude, people show up here all the time. Like my brother's friends, like they came here that night.
But it was your day.
It was your day, yeah.
I don't care. I told him to bring whoever he wanted.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah. Basically,
Bill Hader was here, basically.
Bill Hader was here. And also, like, some dude brought rollerblades. And I think
No one brought rollerblades, man.
Some dude.
He was on Myrtle.
Some dude I asked, well, what do you do for a living? He said, I make balloon animals for parties. Like, something weird like that, you know? Like, you just had the weirdest people. So that's what I'm saying about your friends. The reason I bring this up is because you said your friends don't go to bars, and I'm saying that's
because they don't.
Because you have those type of friends that ring rollerblades.
No,
they make balloon animals.
Fuck no.
Yeah,
no,
you do,
no, dude.
We're your coolest friends, dude. Like status wise and fun wise, we are your coolest friends. But it's okay. You don't have to admit it. I don't want rollerblade Ricky to get mad.
Well, throwing his rollerblades at you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll humble you.
I make balloon animals. Humble me with what?
No, I'm just gonna say no, never mind.
Well,
anyway,
say it.
No.
Why are you being a pussy?
No, I have friends that are cooler than you.
All right, that's fine. Have you hung out with them since you came back?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
What'd you guys do?
Went to Rodeo Drive.
Is this a shot?
Is that?
Or is this too little?
That's too little. That's
What are you, blind?
It's a shot. I don't
It's a little.
know how
It's a
big
little.
shot
Are you
it-
joking me?
I'm not a fucking raging alcoholic like you that just fucking drink shots all fucking day.
Give me that.
Yeah, here. Don't fucking yell at me, you piece of shit. Oh my god, how cool, dude.
Fill it up.
Yeah, all the way
Pour that in here
or halfway.
to the top line.
Stop yelling at me.
Shut the fuck up. To
Shut the fuck up.
the
This is my
line.
show. This is my show.
Fill it. Put it.
Can I put my fucking microphone down?
No, you're fucking doing this. You're being weird.
Wait, you
You're
can drop
like,
it. You can drop
Put
it.
down. Put the mic down.
That's what I'm fucking doing.
Why are you pretending to hold a mic?
Fucking sleeveless piece of shit. I'm such a dumb.
I got
shit.
sleeves,
You
dude.
look like a bully from The Simpsons.
That's hard as fuck. I'll take that.
Yeah,
I like that.
though.
like Millhouse. I mean, not Millhouse.
I like Millhouse. Millhouse.
He slapped like such a. Yeah, Australia made you soft, you piece of shit. Don't ever talk to me like that again. Fucking get smacked up, dude. But I love you though,
Okay.
and I miss you. Just start crying. I'm drunk. I'm just kidding. I'm not drunk. I've had fucking 2 beers.
I'm holding back tears.
But yeah, you like proper 12 Irish whiskey?
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay. Henry's gonna have some. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Kind of dumb. You can't light a cigar indoors, even though cigars smell good. But it's kind of a dumb rule, you know.
It's not my house.
I know it's not.
If I
You look good, by the way. You look the same. Like you didn't get fat or nothing, you know.
well,
You look good.
serving sizes were smaller.
Yeah. Who's Australia so much better than America? Oh, I'm so cultured now. You fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, have fun paying for healthcare. I mean,
I don't never go to I haven't gone to the doctor since I was 12. You fucking piece of shit.
why'd you call me a piece of shit?
I don't know.
I've never been in a
Because
hospital
you
bed.
got all did he not get defensive about his friends? Kind of about his
That's
relationship?
a little,
you know what? That's
Henry.
because I care
Henry.
about my
It made me
friends.
seem like I was right.
You're in front of famous people.
Yeah.
I care.
We
about
sign autographs
Wait.
almost for a living.
We've been getting bigger. We've been the same. We're not the same since you've been gone. We became bigger this podcast.
Okay, but no,
Yeah.
I just care about my friends.
You care about
Ma.
me.
Well, of course, you're my friend. I care about you too.
All right, so then
I would defend you on a podcast as well.
Yeah, but I don't fucking bring a backpack to a party for no reason. But yeah,
Fucking backpack dude. Party. That's pretty funny.
it's like, hey, this is Eugene.
Eugene.
And they're just like, yeah.
Dorian.
And I'm like, yeah.
Dorian
and I'm
and
like,
Dorian and Eugene.
And I'm like, hey, Dorian, I got you a beer. Oh, I don't really drink beer.
They're like scared.
Yeah. And I'm like, hey, what do you do, Eugene? I sell Windex to contractors. That's a weird fucking job. And I'm just like, and for some reason, he makes way more money than I do. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's because he was white.
Fuck.
All right, so then Australia's winning, man. The only thing that won was McDonald's, huh?
Let's talk about freedom now.
Well, no, McDonald's was a tie.
You
It
have
was
another
about the
question for
same.
him about which is better?
Yes.
I'm trying to wonder now.
Who has a better? Nah, not Capital City. I was gonna say what's better, Sydney or New York?
I didn't go to Sydney.
Oh wait, but you're not in New York, or you're not. Wait, you didn't even go to Sydney.
I didn't go to Sydney. I've been to
shit.
New York.
Oh, okay.
I've never been to Sydney.
Oh shit!
Did you just go to the not shittiest places, but did you just go like the less known places?
like the
in
regular
In Australia?
like suburbs?
Where's Cloudy from? She's from Perth, isn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
from Perth.
yeah. So
Yeah.
she took me.
Did you play rugby?
No,
Why would he do that?
They play rugby.
Yeah, but why would he do that? He's not Australian.
dude, I don't.
Yeah, but what did they want to invite him to sports for? Like,
No,
I would never. I'm 25 years old. If someone ever invited me to play a game of
I'm gonna invite you to play sports. you want to go play some sports?
Well, people do that, dude. I swear to God, one of my friends, well, not friends, but like acquaintances, was like, "Hey, we
go.
He goes, hold on, shut the fuck up.
We're gonna go play some sports.
He goes, hey, I need a fifth person for this basketball pickup team I'm doing. Are you down? And I was like, no. I was like, I'm a lot of things. Down isn't one of them. Yeah. What the fuck? Who the fuck thought, hey, we need an athlete? Call Esteban, What the fuck? But also being good at pickup basketball, so sad.
Yeah,
So sad.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, no one invited me to sports.
I'm sipping this, by the way. I'm not taking shots.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got Coke in case you guys need a chaser. Fuck you. I don't need a chaser.
I was being kind.
I know you were. Yeah, at least you offered us fucking water this time.
Yeah.
The last time I was like SpongeBob when he doesn't have water.
I didn't know if you deserved water at that point.
Yeah. I don't need it.
I don't need it.
You know what character in South Park whose voice I can do pretty good is remember when they saw chocolates and that really old I remember when they first invented chocolate.
It's funny. I can do one. I can do the same one.
What did he say? Yeah.
Wait, can we do can we compare?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay, you
But
go.
He doesn't even remember though.
nah, I don't. Well, I never saw it.
Worst judge ever.
I
We're gonna hire you to judge fucking divers.
I don't
You know
remember.
anything about diving? I don't know what water is. But yeah, go do it.
No, you go
Just
first.
do it.
I remember when they first invented chocolate.
Okay.
Like that's a good one right there.
Okay.
It's taking too long, and that's all. Yeah. Gross. People-
Chocolate. I remember chocolate.
Nah. But your thing is, you're preparing. I do that shit like I take a piss. I do it easily.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
But it's okay.
Can you do any other voices?
I do a lot of voices.
Do
I
another
do a
one.
lot of voice. Am I
Good.
not good at voice impression? But I can do like people I know, like not people you wouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, like it's not like you know how everyone does a Donald Trump impression nowadays. Like I've been doing Donald Trump impressions like fucking 6 years ago because I'm a
Do
fucking
one.
trendsetter.
I can't do Donald Trump, but you do one. I wish I could do a Donald Trump.
They tell me Henry's a good guy. Henry, he came back from Australia, and I told him, Henry, you're back from Australia. I don't like Australia. He's a bad guy. Ted Cruz is a liar. We're gonna build a wall, and it's gonna be huge. Yeah, it's pretty good, right?
That's good.
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty
good.
good. Yeah,
I
it's
can't
pretty
do
good.
a Donald Trump.
And
for
I
shit.
can do like, man, I could do like people. I could do like people at work really good, but people you wouldn't know because obviously you don't work with me anymore. But yeah, I could do like voices. Like my voice shit is pretty crazy. Oh, I could do Morgan Freeman.
Oh,
You ever seen Shawshank?
do it. Yeah, of course.
You ever
Do a Morgan Freeman.
All right. I wish I could tell you Andy Dufresne fought well, but prison is a tough place.
Oh,
I wish I could tell you Batman lived forever, or I don't know, something like that. I could
that's really good.
I could also do Bane. I could do Bane.
The Bang one's good.
I was born in. Oh, wait, no. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man, and by then it was nothing to me but blinding.
That's good.
That's good, right?
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
What were you the one you gonna tell me?
Well, I was gonna say, why is Morgan Freeman famous for?
He's a great actor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You thought did you just think he was a black guy that just did Capital One commercials? Is that what you know Morgan Freeman as?
Yeah.
You piece of shit. I wish I could tell you off topic got famous,
Fuck him.
but Henry died on his way back to work.
Fuck no.
Esteban eventually overdosed next week.
Oh shit.
Jesus
Just a
Christ.
set. I wish I could tell you Henry went back to Cloudy, but his plane crashed on the way there.
That's so bad, man.
No, I'm not. She remarried 3 weeks later.
You know what sucks, dude?
What?
I hate flying. That's like my biggest fear.
I'm scared of flying. I haven't flew.
I'm not. I was such a gangster when I flew for the first time. But go ahead.
No, I fucking hate flying.
A lot of turbulence on the way or not?
No.
Oh,
Well,
that's
I took like 4 Vicodin, and that was
So
a
you
mistake.
just knocked the fuck out, huh?
That was a mistake.
Yeah,
dude.
you
I
just
started
high as
like
fuck on a plane?
no, sorry, it wasn't Vicodin. It was Xanax. And I had a bunch of pills prescribed to me, and so I on the 3-hour ride to Melbourne, I didn't take anything, and
You
then
still have them?
yeah,
Yeah, nice. Just asking. Just kidding. Go, keep going.
Okay.
Let's not talk about that right now. I'm just kidding, guys. Relax. My brother's gonna be like, telling my mom, he was asking for pills, and I'm gonna be like, no, I wasn't. I'm kidding.
No, so
At 7 a.m.
then actually, I took
Yeah.
I took one pill for the first flight actually, and then when I got to Melbourne, I had an hour layover, so I took 3.
That's what Drake says. Took a half a pill and then I'm out like a light. Oh, I'm sorry. That's an artist that has words and not just beeps and boops in their music. I know you might not know them, but
Okay, well that was rude.
I know. Now you just made me feel bad. You just insulted me that I wouldn't be good at basketball 10 minutes ago. And you yelled at me about a shot and I
Wait.
made fun of you once.
When did I say that I made
You
fun of you?
laughed at the idea that someone asked me to play basketball with them.
Because it was funny.
And then you
We were
yelled at
talking
me
about
Sports.
And then you yelled at me about this. How's the music scene over there? What kind of music do people like?
they like drum and bass.
Yeah, that's
Nothing else? Like nothing trending?
yeah. They don't just listen to drums by themselves. Like
Well,
what kind of music do they listen to?
Well, I only pay attention to electronic music for one thing.
Yeah.
So I mean, over there when I would go to shows there, it would be drum and bass.
Do they like
So-
Peso Pluma? No?
La que está bailando sola,
No?
me gusta
That's a no, huh?
pa' mí.
Okay,
No.
well,
Bella.
that doesn't exist over there.
Peso Pluma
But
doesn't exist over
They're
there?
racist
No.
over there. I'm sure they fucking are. They're racist over there.
It's either that or it's AC/DC.
Bruh.
Bro, hey, time past. Oh, they are in the past over there, huh? They fucking. But also, AC/DC is pretty fucking sick.
Yeah, they're my favorite.
I shoot a thrill.
They're my favorite band,
Shoot a thrill.
and they're from Australia. They're from Perth.
Oh, really?
They are, yeah.
Oh.
I went to the lead singer's grave.
I thought he was gonna say I went to the lead singer's house, and you know what I was gonna say?
No, he's dead.
You know what I was gonna say? Oh, that's fucking awesome, Henry. Tell us more. And then instead of saying that, he said I went to his grave, which the same thing would have been if you went to another grave, because you know what graves are? It's nothing.
Well, it's dead people.
Yeah, it's nothing.
So-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't know he was dead.
Oh, well, yeah.
So that's why I thought he probably. I was like, damn. He probably
The
was-
original singer is dead.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you drinking some?
No.
You said you were gonna.
I have some here.
He's
Okay, well, give me.
Oh,
give,
shit.
give
I
me.
got
Oh, this is our house. We pour. Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah. You're supposed to. I'm. Yeah, yeah. You pour me a shot. Okay. Goodness. Any more Australian questions?
One more. Do you have any more? Nah. You don't have to pound it, by the way. You can just sip it.
Yeah, we're sipping.
We're sipping.
All
We're
right.
sipping. You're pounding. He pounded it. Okay, nice. Wild man here. But yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't have any more questions. It's not that interesting of a country. I'm more interested in you, dude.
I still think about kangaroos, to be honest.
Yeah.
Man.
What people hate that, huh?
Well, you have one right there.
Well, they.
Look, that shit's cute.
Thank you. That's so,
You have a kangaroo?
Look,
that's so
look.
sweet.
You got that tattooed?
Yeah,
Ah,
look.
it's adorable.
It's
That
a-
was so
You
sweet.
got more tattoos over there, huh? Or just that one?
Well, I got this one, this ring. And
What
then
is
I
that
got-
ring about?
It's for a music artist.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
the one that died, right?
Yeah.
I can't pronounce his name, and I'm not going to disrespect it, yeah.
His name is I.O.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It's literally.
I thought it was the other one. The one that spelled AVICCI.
well, that's Avicii.
Yeah, there you go. I
Yeah.
didn't want to mispronounce it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
cool, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
What did you miss the most of America while you were over there?
you pass me that gun?
Like your family, it could be your family. Or that gun.
It is a gun.
Yeah,
the 4th of July.
Ooh.
That's what I miss the most.
About in America, 4th of July?
Hell yeah. That's what I miss the most.
America.
There's nothing in here, right?
It's fake.
I get scared of that
There's nothing in that. It's a replica.
Because I've shot firearms before, and the one rule is never pointing at yourself.
Was it
Never
yours?
hold the trigger. I went to a range in Colorado where I shot guns you probably never even held before, you fucking piece of shit.
Oh, man, I was just asking a question.
Because he always makes fun of me. He does. I'm like a kid. He makes fun of me.
What are you talking about, man?
So you missed 4th of July? Over there, it's like nothing, huh?
No. They have Australia Day, which is like...
Fucking lame over there, dude. I'll never go over there.
It's just like, one...
Nah, I will.
Fireworks.
We have listeners in Perth, fun fact.
Fireworks are illegal. Okay? Which they're illegal, like small fireworks.
I hate that when fireworks are illegal. That shouldn't be a thing. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
Like, it's usually your fault whenever you, like...
Something goes wrong.
Lose your fingers, you know?
Yeah. I think the thing that makes it illegal is, like, the electrical lines that people fuck them up or, like, they start fires. But I feel like in America, no place should have illegal fireworks.
But I think I also do it because a lot of people have PTSD, or at least some areas.
I don't care.
Deal with it, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Go to
Why are you living in a country that is like formed on explosives and firearms?
Yeah.
You do it.
Our buddy has PTSD about it, and he likes fireworks.
Yeah, but all times, you know.
Yeah, no, I missed 4th of July a lot because I went to like a Australia Day thing and it was just a fireworks show, but other than that, there's nothing. Like 4th of July last year, like when I was here, it was fucking crazy, man. Just explosions, fucking everywhere, man. And I missed that. I missed fucking like America. Just
so
I
you
missed
some America shit.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
I never said I didn't. I never said I didn't. Dude, I'm a diehard American till the day I die.
Yeah,
man.
but you'll leave it though.
I bleed red, white, and blue. Okay.
Yeah.
I love America. I do.
Okay.
I fucking hate California, but I love America.
I hate this gimmick of hating California. Not that yours is a gimmick because you gave reasons why you hate it, but I hate how everyone is like moving to like Texas now or like fucking. Like,
and
it's
then
like
they're moving
personality.
back.
Yeah, and then they're moving back here.
Or they're going to Texas because they hate California and then they vote for the same politicians as they would in California.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I think a lot of it is just like, oh, we moved. We couldn't take it anymore. Like, we.
No, it's just so funny because like God, man, I'm gonna get heated. All right, I can't fucking like. You have
this is off topic.
Okay, you have California, which is a Democrat-led state. Okay, and you have people that put Gavin Newsom in charge of this state, and this state is a steaming pile of shit.
Yep.
Okay, when it comes to illegal immigrants coming across the border. Okay,
racist. Yeah, go ahead.
And then like the homeless epidemic, and just prices of pretty much every single thing that you buy more expensive here. It's just shitty. And then you have this like crime epidemic that's like blown up over the past like 2 years where people are like going into fucking stores and stealing shit like fucking crazy, like animals. And then if I was there and someone was stealing something and I tried to stop them, I would get arrested. Okay.
Yeah.
They wouldn't get arrested. I'd get arrested. And then even if they did get arrested, they'd get let out in a day. Okay. And then people are bitching about crime and shit here, how it's so terrible. The whole entire state, San Francisco, San Diego, Los Angeles, everywhere. You motherfuckers voted the politicians in that made this a realization. Okay.
Like, now that they want to fix it, it's probably too late.
You know what I tell Henry too, like sometimes is the thing that upsets me the most is like fuck politics, fuck whatever, but the fact that like those places you mentioned, Los Angeles, San Diego, San Francisco, like those places are inherently beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
They should be beautiful, and it should be fun to go there. It should be fun to live there. Yeah, I'm paying $4,000 a month of rent because I live in San Francisco, but at least it's beautiful.
Yeah,
and like that I get. And to me, that is a tragedy where like, damn, like not even like it's you disrespect like such a beautiful place. Like
exactly,
San Francisco is historic, you know.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Los Angeles is historic as fuck. Like,
yeah, it's the cinema capital of the world. Like it's Hollywood is here, dude. Like it is literally known around the world. Yeah. Everybody wants to go to LA. Everybody wants to go to San Francisco. But now, like like you go back, I don't know, like literally like 3 years. Okay, I could go to San Francisco. I could go into the city. I could go to Chinatown.
Yeah.
It would be awesome. I could walk around the city. Dude, I can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I could do that. It would be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay?
I
and
think,
it sucks, dude. It fucking sucks. And no one's doing anything about it.
Yeah.
Okay?
You know what discourages me is, like I said, I feel like crime shouldn't be political. Like, if you're stealing something,
Yeah. No, I agree.
Left or right, you should get arrested.
Yeah,
I don't care
I agree.
if you're white, black, I'm Mexican. Like, stealing
is a bad thing.
thing.
It's a bad thing to do.
And
okay?
I know a lot of these hippie people are like, oh, you're crying about Walmart. They're $1 billion company. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, it's not about the company. It's about society. Like, that's a sad thing. Like,
Yeah.
Like, I'm leaving here and I'm not stealing anything because why would I do that? Like,
Exactly.
I go to a store. Yeah.
Dude.
So I get that. Where I think what fucks it up is that people make it political. Where, like, people should separate it, like, okay, this is not about politics. Like, this is just about stealing should still be bad. Looting should be bad. Destroying shit should be bad. Because it's true. Like, one time, remember we went with Craig to Santa Monica?
Yeah.
And we were, like, hiding our beers. And I'm like, and there's like a homeless guy literally doing heroin like next to me, and I'm like, why am I hiding my beer? Like, this was fucking doing heroin.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It's
Yeah, I
so
remember that
fucked
shit.
up.
Yeah,
And I was just
exactly.
like, what are we doing? Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
insane. It's
You
it's,
at least consider moving somewhere else where it's like a more right wing, I don't
Or
know,
tough on
I
crime.
would, I
political
would.
party, like say like after or maybe
No, I if like
like you move to Australia and then you get kind of bored of it, or you guys decide to move back.
well, okay, we decided that like the original plan was that
Yeah.
we were gonna move here. Like she was gonna come here, and we were gonna move out of California, and we were gonna go to like Texas or Nevada or some other place that isn't California. Okay, and just I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's because I was in Australia for a year and I saw America from the outside, you know, because I've only ever lived here. So when you see America from the outside, when you're in another country, okay, you see it in like a different light. You know what I mean? Like you see America not from the inside.
you don't
okay?
see. What do you see? Do you see the big mighty country, or you just see the weak one now? That's defensive.
I see a bunch of fucking bullies. Personally, that's what I see. I see just like I see a country that's trying to repair itself, but is failing at repairing itself, and it's absurd. It's not what it used to be. Okay, and yeah, so we did entertain the idea of moving, like her coming here, and I said, yeah, you can come and move here, but we're not staying in California because
Try Tennessee.
One, I
Gross.
don't want to live with fucking strangers. I don't want to have roommates that I don't know. I don't want to do that. So we can get a really nice apartment in Texas or in Nevada for pretty cheap.
Nevada would be cool. Then I could visit you.
One of our-
Exactly.
I don't want to miss you. I don't want to
Yeah.
go to Australia.
I know.
I like you, man.
I love
don't
you.
know
I
if-
love
I
you.
don't know if I love you 12 hours worth of flight that much. You know?
I know. But you know what? Even if you do,
I do, bro. I would visit you, you know, if I had money.
But you know, it'll be good because then, like, if you do decide to come, which the ticket for the flight is, it's not like a crazy amount. Like
It's what, $1,000?
it's about
It's round trip though, right? So that's good.
It's one way.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
pricey, boy.
Shit.
Yeah. So,
That's pricey.
but I mean, yeah. So it was like 1,200 for me to come back. But well, that was an Australian actually. So it was 900. 900.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's it's manageable.
I-
But even if when I do go back, you like both you guys are like I want to come visit Henry.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to pay for like an Airbnb or anything. You just stay with us.
Yeah, that's
you know?
true. Yeah,
So
yeah.
I mean, it would work out. But
Yeah.
like I was saying, like we did entertain the idea of her coming here and living here, but the pros and cons, like Australia just won, honestly, just on the cost of living and healthcare and all that stuff. Like it was like I knew people in Australia that were 22 years old. Okay. and they were having a house built for them.
Yeah.
Okay, and they could completely afford it, and they didn't have an amazing job. You know, they had like just a common job.
Yeah, like a full-time job.
It's realistic. Like here, if someone were to say, Henry, do you see yourself owning a house? I'd be like, fuck no, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Here, God no. Okay, but there, it's totally doable, 100%. So
just to be the sake of devil's advocate, to have a fun little conversation, you agree that the cost of living is going up, and you agree that people that have common jobs should be able to afford a place, right? Why are people so against minimum wage going up and so against wages going up and stuff like that? If you yourself admitted that a person that has a regular full-time job should be able to have a place to live.
Well, they should.
Yeah.
I mean,
this is my problem with, like, and I'm not saying this is you,
yeah,
but I'm saying with like super far right wingers or like, you know, like I hate that, like, oh, those burger flippers, that ain't a real job. That's why they don't get paid. Like
well, fuck
you.
Fuck
it's
them.
A job.
Fuck
it's
them.
a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like the bottom line is that at least here in California, you need to be making by yourself, after taxes, like $95K a year, and that's being nice, okay, to live here, okay, and that's a hard thing to do, okay, that's a hard like that. It's a hard thing to do, especially when minimum wage, depending on where you are, is like 25, 26 an hour.
Nah, that's not minimum wage 25. I think it's like 16, isn't it?
Well, dude, Pasadena, Home Depot, is right now it's 29.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no, it is.
It's not. It's not. You're wrong.
It's not.
You're wrong.
Oh no, God,
Yeah.
sorry,
19.
sorry, 19. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
I'm
No,
like,
19.
I'll go over there.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, so it's 19. Whole $10 lower. Good God. But yeah, it's 19. So I mean so you're looking at like $1,300 every 2 weeks. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just not. It's not enough.
It's not enough. Yeah.
Especially if you have a car and you're paying rent. And you're paying credit cards and you're paying your phone bill and all that shit. Like it does. You have like at the end of the day, you have like $300 to play with, and then at the same time, you have to buy food. You have to do all that shit.
Yeah,
like,
that's not counting kids.
Exactly. Like it's.
But you know what it is? This is the problem, and I think you could agree, whether left wing or right wing, the country is fucking ran by fucking 90-year-old mummies on both sides, who are in charge of fucking telling young people that we're the ones that have to deal with that shit, like how to live and stuff like that. And to me, that's crazy. Like
they expect us to meet the same expectations they did in the 1970s.
I've had old people tell me, "How old are you? 25?" And I'm like, "Oh, do you own a house?" I'm like, "No." I'm like, "Damn, I bought a house when I was 19. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, fuck you, bro. Like,
dude,
like go die."
Have
tomorrow,
Have you seen the videos of Mitch McConnell? Do you know who that is?
When he like literally,
dude.
People make fun of Biden.
Dude, this guy,
he's
this
worse.
fucking
He's
guy.
Republican, so Republicans never make fun of him.
Dude, this fucking guy
That's my
is
problem with Republicans.
ancient, man. He straight up. I wish we had a video podcast going on right now. Because like,
keep talking shit
I swear to God, man, this was him right now.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing a conference of some sort, and he was talking about politics, and he straight up. First of all, this guy looks like a ghoul. Man.
He looks like he's dying tomorrow.
Yeah, and this guy is he's a head dude. Like he makes decisions, important fucking decisions. This guy straight up, he was at the fucking microphone thing and he was talking, man. And this fucking guy, literally, he's talking and then he just that's the video right there.
This week been good bipartisan cooperation.
Look at that fucking guy.
And a string of
Look at that, man. Total just...
You forgot what he's saying.
He just, like, paralyzes himself, man. He just stops talking. And then they have to usher him off the stage.
Carry him off. Like if he's drunk.
It's absurd, man.
And this is what I'm saying is people fuck it up by making this political where like, oh, well, it's only funny when Biden acts like an old man. But it's like, no, we should get everyone fucking out of there. We should be calling everyone out. And that's the problem where, like, I'm not super liberal, but part of me is, like, a little liberal.
Yeah.
But, like, I think everyone should agree, get these fuckers out of here. Like, what are we doing? Like,
they're old as shit.
Yeah.
Okay, they're old as shit.
They're corrupt as fuck. They all have like basic salaries, but somehow they own all these fucking millions of dollars.
It's crazy.
Houses.
There's so many like puppet figures.
Much insider trading.
There's so many like puppet figures in politics. It's crazy. Like Biden, straight up puppet. That guy. Who's the vice president? What? Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris.
She's so fake.
Okay, dude. she's the one running the country for sure, dude. You think Biden is running the country? No. Hell fucking no. That guy doesn't know what day it is, man.
I feel like Biden, and it's like, and not just attacking like Democrats or anything, but I feel like Biden, it's like, all right, man, fix your hair. Like, all right, here, smell this. Like, wake up. Like that.
He's like, where are we going?
It's like a boxer in the 12th round. Like, all right, man, we just got to get through this in the fight. Just get literally.
Yeah.
Like,
it's crazy, dude. It's fucking absurd.
Insane.
That like I can someone look up if there is a an age restriction on being the president?
There isn't.
No,
I know
that's insane.
Yeah,
it's insane,
Bernie
man.
Sanders still trying to run.
Yeah.
It's crazy
because
dude.
There's one for the military. There's age restrictions for every other thing, like alcohol.
But the
and cigarette.
fucking most powerful man in the world.
Yeah.
There's no you can, dude. Come on.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
It's crazy, you know. And I am more Republican. I do have liberal stuff going on. You know, I get that. I get that. But at the end of the day, like I was saying earlier, I don't care who's president as long as they're running the country well.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit, liberal or Republican. I don't care.
Yeah.
As long as they're a good president, I don't give a shit, man.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Definitely.
But, dude, we're a fucking laughing stock for the whole world, dude.
It's true. It's crazy. Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, it really is.
Biden.
Anyway, let's stop talking about fucking politics.
But also, fuck Putin, you know?
Yeah, dude, fuck that guy.
Yeah, do you have Spotify?
No.
No? Everyone's doing their Spotify Wrapped. But there goes my fucking idea. You don't have Spotify.
No, I don't.
It would all be DJ.
What's yours?
Shit, huh?
I'm a DJ. I have to have files.
Yeah. You have files and shit, huh?
I do, yeah, I have to.
Play something right now, bro.
It's going to sound like shit on here, man.
Did you make music over there?
No.
No. Were you like DJing, or you just stopped it while you were in Australia?
Well, I bought this over there.
How do you take shit like that through an airport? Is it fucking annoying?
It is pretty annoying.
It is pretty annoying.
Yeah. So this thing by itself, the actual board was around 2000. And then like I was once I bought it there, I was like, fuck, man. Okay. How the fuck am I going to bring this back with me?
Yeah.
Like, this is like a $2,000 piece of equipment. Like, those motherfuckers handling bags, they're getting paid minimum wage. They're not going to give a shit, man.
Yeah,
they don't give a shit, dude. So I was like, fuck.
Also,
okay.
TSA, the rudest motherfuckers in the world.
Yeah, they're yelling at you like it's crazy. But
I remember one time when I went to TSA, that's the only time I get a little racist is when I'm at the airport. That's when I'm like, you know. But yeah, I'm kidding. But yeah, like they put you through this like tube where they scan you and make sure you don't have anything.
Yeah.
And like they have like the footprints of like where you should put your feet. And she goes, feet wide apart, sir. Guess what she was? Feet wide apart, sir. And I'm like, it's just this black chick, like super rude, you know. And I'm like, wide apart. And she said, I'm pretty sure that's what I said, right apart. And I'm like,
dude, what the fuck, man?
And I literally said, hey, relax, huh? I literally said that. I was like, hey, relax, huh? She's like, I'm relaxed. Are you relaxed, sir? And I was like, yeah, I'm relaxed. I was like, it's not that deep, man. I was like,
did you get like secondary clearance? Did you have to? Like,
I thought she was gonna do that to me because they could do that where you've been randomly selected. Just to fuck you. And they can make you miss your flight. Just
dude. Just because like you say some weird shit or something, and they'll pull you aside and be like,
they do it to like Muslim people all the time. Where they'll be like, you have been randomly selected for like, TSA people. Oh, fuck you guys. They're like the DMV people, but at least the good thing about the DMV is you could just walk away and go home. But at the airport, you're at their mercy. You have to get to another fucking state / country continent.
Yeah, dude.
Like, you're fucked, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you just gotta be nice to fucking Sharkeisha, the fucking attendant.
Yeah,
because
dude,
she's gonna
I
fucking make you miss your
It's
flight.
fucking crazy because like you
And
go.
that makes me not want to travel. But I'm
No,
not
I
gonna let
know.
it stop
No,
me,
I
yeah.
get that because like you go up to like the thing and you take your shoes off. Okay.
Yeah, you have to take your shoes
You
off.
take your
And it's,
shoes
like,
off.
quick. Like, it's quick.
And you-
compared
yeah,
to
they're
the
yelling-
Slyce
they're
movie.
yelling at
And they're
you,
like,
dude.
Let's go, shoes out. It's literally like their first day of boot camp. And
I
like,
swear,
yeah.
dude. I swear. Okay, true story. I swear this fucking happened. It was outrageous. On my way to Australia at LAX. Okay, I was going through international terminal, and when you're going international, it's like a different thing. So we were going through, and I brought my Xbox with
We're
me.
going to take a little halftime in a bit, but go
Yeah,
ahead.
that's fine. So we were going through, and you know how like you have your carry-on, right?
Yeah,
and you have
thing
to
take to the plane.
Yeah, so you gotta put it in the tray. Okay, and they're screaming at you, and you put it in the tray, and then they're just shouting instructions, and you have to like get your shit together quick. Okay, so I had my Xbox in my luggage, like my carry-on luggage, and I swear, dude, this fucking guy was yelling at me, and he was like, "You got to open that up. Open up the luggage. Open it up."
they talk
So
to
I opened it up, and he goes, "No, close that shit. Close that shit." And I'm like, "What the fuck is going on, dude?
Yeah.
I don't understand the instructions that you're telling me right now." Okay, I open the shit up, then you tell me to close the shit up. I don't get it, man. They're screaming at you. It's fucking stressful,
Really?
dude.
It
It's
makes me-
crazy.
it
It
makes
makes
me-
no sense, dude. They yell at you, and the instructions are just jumbled fucking words. Like you don't know what to do. Like
Yeah.
you start to sweat. You're like, I don't know what the fuck
Or like,
is
am I
going
doing something
on.
wrong? Like, as a man, I want to tell this fool off, but then if I tell him off, he's gonna fucking fuck me over, and I'm gonna miss my flight. And then now
It's
like,
crazy,
me, like,
dude.
I have my girlfriend, like she's like sensitive and she's like sweet and she's quiet, so I'm getting her shit on too because I don't want her. Because if she's getting yelled at, then I'm gonna be fucking pissed because
Yeah.
someone's yelling at my fucking
Yeah.
girl. So I had to make sure she was.
And
good.
then you gotta like
It's so stressful.
You gotta like they're
Really?
like
Yeah,
they-
it's so
they're-
annoying.
They're like you gotta put the bag in the tray, but if you got a laptop, you gotta take the laptop out. You gotta put it in another
Take
tray.
off your watch. Take
Dude,
off your watch. Yeah,
dude, it's fucking
Yeah.
crazy, man. It's so fucking
and it's
stressful.
like, think about it, like this, like you know how jewelry, you know how they have the little hooks. It's like it's not something quick. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, it's
So
not.
when this happened, I literally was like, "You gotta take that off." And I literally just
dude,
took it off like this.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
And I did it. My big ass head. I fucking.
And then
did
you're
it.
like taking your belt off and shit, and then you get through and they're like, you didn't need to take,
You
your,
didn't need
belt
to take your
off.
belt off.
And I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
dude, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
man? Like,
people that made me want to go to a DMV for fun.
dude, I know, right?
At least. And you know what? I wonder if it's like a. I'm gonna ask some black people later. I wonder if it's like a black people thing where they like jobs where they could be rude as fuck to people.
Yeah.
Because they're always, they have to. They're always at the fucking DMV. They're always security at like the Inglewood Forum. They're always like security or something where they can be rude to you, and when you're at their mercy of them.
Well,
I
that's
wonder
in
if
the
it's like a
hood, too.
payback for slavery, maybe.
Well, I mean,
And
they
you know
live
what?
around there.
You know damn well that like TSA agents, like that's their job. You
Yeah.
know damn well when they suit up, dude, in their house, dude, they
Yeah.
like tuck their fucking shirt in, they put their little badge on, they think they're hot shit, dude.
Yeah.
They think they're like the coolest motherfuckers. Like I'm ready
Yeah.
to fucking
I'm feeling
bust some
good.
terrorists,
I'm
dude.
feeling
Let's
good.
do this.
My
Man,
EBT hit yesterday.
dude.
Let's fucking do it.
they are hyped to be there, man.
is a comedy podcast, and it does not necessarily reflect our opinions in real life.
Thank you for clarifying.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a halftime break.
Yeah.
Piss and smoke.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna pause it and not stop it. Learning.
Learning.
All right, guys, we are back. Thank you for this little halftime break. Once again, I'm still Koba the Gorilla, and this is still.
H back at it
And we are
again.
still with.
Henry.
Hell yeah, a tale of
Hell
two
yeah.
Henrys.
Hell
That's gonna be
yeah.
the name of this episode, maybe.
Tale of Two Henrys.
Yeah.
That's a good name.
Do you now that you're married, is your girlfriend? She used to model. No, your girlfriend?
No,
No.
that was my ex.
That was oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you ever insecure when your girlfriend was a model?
My ex?
Yeah, your ex-girlfriend.
No.
No. How would you feel like about now that it's everywhere, like girls with like OnlyFans? Like, would you care about that or like?
If my girlfriend got an OnlyFans,
Yeah.
it depends what the content was.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, yeah.
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 Because like if it's like porn, dude, then
I'm good.
Yeah, because I think there is. I agree, right? Like
if it's like if like
If she
my
just
girlfriend
does, like,
was like,
photo
I want to
shoots?
post like feet pics or like photos of like my tits, I'd be like, that's fine.
Okay.
Like you're making money, that's fine. But if you're like taking dick, then
Yeah.
that's like a no go. Like not happening.
You know what's crazy? They're like when I hear like porn stars and they have like, yeah, I've been married 20 years, and it's like, but they do like legit porn where they get like railed by like,
like
black
there's some
dudes
like
and,
there's some that are actually married,
and there's some and
Oh,
then there are
shit.
some where, and there are some where they're like, yeah, my husband's the director, like he'll film me.
that's
So, I think that's wild.
but they're called cucks, huh?
No, not necessarily
or
a cuck.
what is that? Then what is that?
A cuck means when like
You like watching.
yeah.
But he's watching still.
Yeah, but like a cuck is specifically like, yeah, fuck my girl.
Well, I'm pretty sure the guy that's
Probably. I feel like for you to be
like
cool with
for
that,
you to be there, yeah.
you have to be somewhat of a cuck.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Did you guys hear about Ian Gary, that UFC fighter?
No, what's
No.
up?
So Ian Gary is a welterweight, I believe, in the UFC. He's an Irish fighter. He's undefeated right now. He's 17-0. Pretty good fighter. He might get a title shot soon.
Nice.
So pretty good fighter. So anyway, that's not the interesting part. Ian Gary has a wife who is substantially older than her, and
How old? Well,
She-
what's the difference?
I'll show you.
I think I heard about it. It was like what 26 and 40.
She is
around
40, right?
Yeah, how old is he?
And he's like 27.
Okay, big gap.
Yeah, so big gap, right? And that's not the problem, you know. Sometimes love is love. You
Yeah,
fall in love
whatever.
with some older ladies.
As long as you're of age.
Yeah, exactly. And she has a book called, and I'm paraphrasing it, called How to Land a Younger Athlete When You're an Older Woman, which is insane, right? Because she is an older woman and now she's with a younger athlete.
Was that book after or before?
Before. So
Oh,
like
so
like
she
her
had been
plan, yeah, like that's always
Okay,
been her plan.
now do you think that she was trying to hide that book?
No, because it's a book.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like,
Yeah.
she didn't give a fuck.
And then so this is the crazy part, right? I'm not done yet, right? She still lives with her ex-husband, and her husband currently with Ian Gary, the UFC fighter. So they all live together. So Sean Strickland, the UFC
Yeah.
middleweight champion, he's
He's
champion.
cool. He's
cool as
badass.
fuck. He's very like crazy MAGA, like he's fucking insane.
You-
Right?
you'll
I'll show
love
you
him.
videos
You'll love
later.
him.
Not just because he's MAGA, but because he says whatever the fuck he wants to say.
Like he's
Yeah.
punked well. I think he even punked a little on the Now podcast,
He punked
right?
everyone. He's fucking insane.
So he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a fuck, but
Okay.
imagine someone that doesn't give a fuck that could still beat the shit out of you if you have a problem with what he's
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Right? So he was the one that exposed that, and he was like, oh, yeah, you're a fucking cuck. Like, you live with your wife and her ex-husband. Like, you're a cuck, blah, blah, blah. And then Ian Gary's wife, trying to defend him, just made it worse, and she said, basically paraphrasing, like, I make way more money than him, so how am I a gold digger, blah, blah, blah. Like, basically calling him broke.
Yeah.
So it made it
Yeah.
even worse, so now everyone's trashing him. So what do you think about that? You think that's fucking weird or what?
I think it is fucking weird.
Yeah.
I think if anyone doesn't think that's fucking weird,
Like,
that's
Fucking
they're-
weird
They're
on their
weird,
part.
fucking weird, man.
maybe
Like
not
that.
even, I'll even let the book go away, and I'll just even say like just living with the ex and the current one.
Yeah,
together.
no, that's
That-
like the
that's
book. Like I feel like the book is not really like the main
Like, fuck
problem.
you. Yeah.
Like it's everything after the book.
Yeah,
like
correct, correct.
it's
Yeah.
living with the other dude and like all that shit. Like that's weird, man.
Yeah.
That is like that's what does he live? Like so they live together.
They share the same.
They all
roof,
live
yeah.
together.
They all live together.
So then now the implication is like, is he a cuck? Like, do they all fuck the wife or
I
like?
mean, I'm pretty
Dude,
sure.
Yeah.
that's fucking weird, man.
And then so Sean Strickland, he made the post, and then Ian Gary replies to him,
Let me check
and
out this Ian Gary.
you would think like he's just gonna fucking be like, fuck you, like let's fight, I'll beat the shit out of you, and he like threatens to sue him. And then, like, which makes him look like more of a fucking bitch.
Over
right?
what grounds?
Yeah, exactly.
What
That's
the
it
fuck
looked-
does he
this is a
sue him
video of
for?
Sean Strickland talking about the lawsuit thing.
Y'all will not believe what just happened. So I'm a homie, right? And I send Ian Gary a message. I'm like, bro, hey, here's the thing, man. Dicks before chicks, dude. I know you're going through some shit right now. I know that fucking you got preyed upon. I know all this shit, bro, and I'm here for you. Just give me a call if you need me. And this motherfucker, he says, I'm gonna sue you if you don't fucking delete that. You're gonna sue me, motherfucker. He said that I was lying. Motherfucker, I ain't lying. You are 26. She is 40. She wrote a fucking book on how to be old and be with a young athlete. I ain't fucking lying, bro. This is factual.
Wait, hold on.
I
Hold
don't
on.
give a fuck about being sued. You think I give a fuck about that? If you want me to respect you, you say that I'm gonna go fucking to Bass Pro Shop, wherever the fuck you go. I'm gonna go buy a nine. I'm gonna handle this like a man. I would have respected that. I don't fucking respect that. But hey, I fucking expect nothing else from a man like you.
Okay, wait.
So
wait.
that's Sean Strickland, ladies
Hold
and
on,
gentlemen.
hold on.
Go ahead.
He said in that video you just showed me, he said that she wrote the book.
Yeah, she wrote the book. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her
Okay,
book.
I thought that she like bought this book.
No, she wrote
Okay,
it.
now that changes everything, man. Okay, that's methodical. That's some shit that she planned, dude.
Yeah.
Has she been with other athletes before him?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't want to misinform, but I'm assuming, right?
It would be
Okay.
shitty if she did the book and he was the first victim.
Yeah. Like you couldn't even.
That'd
get
be
an NBA player.
embarrassing for
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
That'd be embarrassing.
Like, I don't
for
know
him.
the backstory to her or how many what she's done, but yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
fucked up.
It
I
still
kind of want to
sucks.
like, man.
Email him and shit.
No, dude. I think it'd be so cool to see like a reality show. Like,
About them?
they put
Like
a bunch
them
of
living
cameras
together?
in their fucking house,
Like,
where
fuck
it's
it,
like
make some money off
two
it, right?
dudes and like then her. Dude,
That would be a good reality.
I would watch that shit.
Yeah.
be a hit.
No, but that's fucked up.
Yeah, it is fucked up, man.
It's like I don't want to say it's fucked up, but it's weird. It's weird.
Like, don't put yourself in that situation, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
but
dude.
like, I feel like this is all like an experiment to her.
but I think
If
so,
she,
too.
if she wrote the book, I feel like this is like some weird experiment.
That guy must be, I mean, I don't know. Who knows about that
She
guy.
probably doesn't even give a shit about
So-
either of them.
So
to
this
be
is
honest,
this is the first time that Sean Strickland talked about it before the video I just showed you. So this is a short clip as well.
see.
Sean
Check this
Strickland,
out.
UFC world champion.
Guys, I never talk about anybody's spouses, but this shit ain't right. It ain't fucking right. I gotta talk about it. Ian Gary, I remember when I met you, dude. It was in New York. You were this fine-ass girl. She had the little nipple coverings. We all fucking seen it, right? Everybody fucking seen it. But I remember thinking to myself, there ain't something right about that girl. There's something about that woman that ain't fucking right. The way she walked, the way she looked, the way she talked, I knew it. Now I'm finding out you're 26, she's fucking 40, the ex-fucking husband lives with you, you took the last name, motherfucker, she wrote a book on how to be a wag. I didn't know what a wag was until now, dude. This shit ain't right, dude. She's a succubus. You gotta run away, bro. Hot girls are a dime a dozen. We'll get you one, we'll get you ring girls, we'll get you two at the same time, bro. You gotta pull the ripcord, man. It ain't fucking right, my friend. You gotta pull that fucking ripcord. I'm here for you. The MMA community's here for you. Do the right things, Ian Gary. Fucking pull that fucking ripcord.
So that was the first
Jesus.
video, and then after that, that's when Ian Gary DM'd him, and there's actually screenshots of that if you guys are interested later, of Ian Gary threatening to sue him. But like you said, on what grounds, you know? Like, that's not, he's not lying. Like, if he was lying, like, I guess you can say defamation of character, but he's not lying.
Are you familiar with the No Jumper
Yeah.
podcast?
Yeah. That dude
We saw
is
it.
so
We
weird.
talked about it, too, actually, in the podcast.
Okay, well,
Well, we
that
can
it
talk about
reminds me of that.
similar.
'Cause-
But at least though, they're in porn. They do porn together. They've done porn with now different people. So like,
is he in it too?
I'm
who,
pretty
Adam
sure he
22?
is.
Yeah.
He's the one that fucks his wife on camera, and then he.
I
let
thought
her
she
fuck.
fucked a bunch of dudes.
No,
and
she
was
just fucked the first dude. Usually they do 3 ways because she's bi or whatever, right? So
Yeah.
then he finally let her do a scene with this other guy, and that's what went viral.
Oh,
But my
okay.
thing
Well,
is, look, I still think that's weird, but at least they do porn. It's in that weird universe, right?
Yeah,
Where
weird.
this dude is like a UFC fighter. Like, he's not in the adult entertainment industry,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I mean, like Adam 22's girl.
Lena.
Yeah, she Lena the Plug.
Lena the Plug. Yeah,
Yeah,
Lena, I'm sorry. Yeah.
She it's like consensual. Like they know, everyone knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, like
that's what they
there's-
do.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah.
You know, which like I'm not going to slut shame if that's working for them and they're making money. Whatever, I don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
all power to them.
Yeah.
Whatever. But this girl, it's methodical. Like
It's
I said,
methodical,
like
yeah.
it's like she's. I swear, man. This is like she like planned this shit, and this is
Yeah.
like an experiment to her. If she wrote the fucking book, dude, and now it's happening, and she's living with both of them, that's weird.
It is
Like,
weird.
it's-
For sure, they didn't read the book.
yeah.
No, absolutely. Yeah, no, it's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's weird, dude. I just wanted to talk about that because
Yeah, that's crazy.
it's crazy where I feel like now a relationship is not what we used to think relationships are, you know, where back in the day it was a man and a woman, or even a man and a man, or a girl with a girl. Like I can get my head around that.
Yeah.
But now it's like, oh, it's us, but if we can make some money off it, or if we can get some clout off it, or if we could write a book, it could be with someone else. Or now it's just like now, what is a couple now? You know, like it's insane.
Yeah,
like it's all different now. You know,
I think like the like especially for like younger like couples, like the couples that are like in high school right now.
Yeah,
you know, I feel like it's almost like an open-ended relationship. Like I feel like that's like what's in, you know what I mean? Like it's so, I don't want to say it's like totally different, but I feel like I don't know, I feel like there's no like they don't trust each other. Like they have like a,
like now it's cool to be toxic, you know?
yeah.
And
yeah.
Even then, like not even in younger couple, but even with us, right? That there's like a bunch of people like, oh, this is my healing era. This is my whole era. And not just girls, guys too, right? I don't want to just bag on girls.
Nah, it's both.
Be an incel.
Yeah, like
yeah.
it's like relationship, at least like from what I've seen, like the younger relationships are just, they're like formed on toxicity. Like it's,
well, that's what they grow up listening to and hearing about it, you know, and they're probably surrounded to as well.
yeah, like
Starting from the parents too, you know, it might have been already.
I feel like now, like I feel like with the younger people, I feel like marriage is gonna like disappear.
I don't think so, personally. I still think there's still like a strong bond.
I don't think it's gonna like. I don't think it's gonna
like. I think
disappear,
the majority will still be traditional marriage, but I do think there's a big increase in like all these. I guess not just giving the importance or don't know what it really is nowadays. You know,
yeah.
Like I think you personally, I think you have a great relationship, you know, with your girlfriend or your wife now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of people don't see that nowadays.
I agree with you is that it won't disappear completely because there's always a dime a dozen, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, not a dime a dozen, but there's always like that one in a million.
Yeah,
right?
correct.
Yeah.
And I think that's what it is because like, I don't think it's like, it's insane that like that's considered the standard now, like being toxic and being like this and that. It's like, dude, like
That's crazy.
I think what it is though is like, why would a girl respect a man that's like not even a man? I think a lot of it falls on the man. I think honestly it lands on men first than it does on women, and that's why I said I don't want to be just bashing women. Go ahead.
And also, just to add on what you just said right now, you and me personally have noticed when those relationships are going downhill, what do me and you say? Oh, that guy's a bitch.
That guy's a
that guy
pussy.
has no balls, you know?
Yeah. Or he's
Like,
not even respectable.
yeah.
Someone you wouldn't even respect.
Like some guy, like I'll just fucking punk. I'll fucking throw this Miller Lite and smush it on his head, you know?
yeah.
Like-
And he'll say, "Thank you, sir. I was thirsty."
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's a problem with a lot of these girls that they fucking date like losers.
And the thing is too, to add to that, it doesn't mean you have to be a fucking badass tough guy fighter. Like it doesn't have
No.
to be that.
Yeah.
Because we're not violent, we're not nothing. But like I had a buddy who I won't say his name, but he was like, "Hey, he's like 21. I'm 25, so to me 21 is young."
Yeah.
And then he goes, "Hey man, my girl told me like to be a real man. Like, what do you do when your girl tells you that?" And I was like, "First of all, dude, my girl will never disrespect me like that. Not that she's afraid of me, not that I'll hit her if she ever asks me something like that, but in general, like my girl, I emit enough respect to where she would never disrespect me like that."
Yeah.
And he was just like,
I know what it is,
yeah, you know who it is. Yeah, we'll talk about it later. But yeah, and it's like, to me, it's like, your problems are not even something I can find a solution for because you've dug yourself in a hole that I don't even know what that hole is.
And I feel like that person was supposed to get those hints way before they even started the relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I asked this person, I was like, TMI, but do you have sex with your girlfriend? He's like, yeah. And I was like, do you wear a condom? Is she on birth control? I was like, no. And I was like, that's a setup. I was like, you're going to fucking get her pregnant and you're now that's your life. You know what I'm saying? Because they can say, oh, when the kid turns 18, you could, but reality, you're always going to have that person in your life. Because it's the mother of your child.
Yeah.
And this dude, too, like, we'll talk about this dude. We won't say his name, but I'm going to tell you another thing because I haven't seen you in so long. And we know about this, but he tells me, like, he's like, hey, like, yeah, my girl was telling me that I have to take care of her because I'm the man, and so I pay for her car now. And I'm like, mind you, this is a dude who makes even less money than me. Where like I make a comfortable living, I have my apartment, like I'm not fucking rich.
And he's younger.
And he's younger, and he's already paying for a girl's car. And I told him like, dude, she's not the mother of your children. She's not your wife. You have no reason to fucking do that. So he's like over here like not eating lunch at work, being fucking broke because he wants to appeal. And he says, oh yeah, she says that her exes all did that for her. So like I'm the man, I have to do it. And I'm like, dude, like you are so fucked. Like you're not even a man anymore at that point.
Okay, first of all, any girl that gets into a relationship with a guy or a girl, whatever, and expects them to immediately pay for everything, their car, everything, delusional.
Yeah, delusional.
Absolutely delusional. Okay? I'm sorry, but like that's delusional. Okay? You have to get to a point where you can provide for her comfortably. Okay? You do those things so they can be happy because you want them to be happy. All right? If you do those things immediately and straight up, you're like, she's like, you have to pay for my car. You're not a man unless you pay for my car, for every dinner we go to, for everything.
Yeah.
That is delusional. Okay? Any woman that thinks that is a realistic thing, they're out of their mind. They're out of their mind.
They're out
okay?
of their mind, yeah.
Unless it's probably because their past exes did the same shit for them. Like they just did that shit. That would never be me. Okay.
Yeah.
I love Cloudy to death. Okay.
Yeah.
I married her. Okay. And I love buying her things. Okay. I do. I love making her happy.
Yeah.
Okay. But at the same time, I have to realize that if I am fucking paying for everything, if I'm paying for her car, everything like that, okay, her worth as a woman diminishes. Okay, like
if you have to.
Yes.
You have to,
yeah, exactly. Like she prides herself on making her own money and paying for things that are hers. Like that's valuable to her, and I commend that. I agree that like when I buy something nice for myself, I'm like, hell yeah, I made that money. I bought it for myself. Okay.
Yeah.
It would be insane. It would be insane for a woman to think that a man could come into her life and immediately just buy every single thing for them.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's insane. And you know what? It's like the fact that this is a young man, it's like,
yeah,
dude,
exactly.
You're already dead in the water. You're already dead. She's not your wife yet. She's not your baby mama yet. Imagine when she is those things. Fuck. I have a buddy who, and feel free to chime in on this.
Yeah.
You don't know this person, but I have a buddy who's married, right? So we could talk about now how some guys could be dumb and they bring that upon themselves because I don't want to just attack chicks, but he's married and he's like, oh yeah, I had to buy my wife a Lexus because she caught me cheating and I want to appease her. And I'm like, dude, like you're living in fucking hell. Like you're in your own hell right now. Like you can't let go of your fucking bullshit. You have to buy her a Lexus. Like that's insane, you know? Like to me, that's
as long as
insane.
like as long as you, like I feel like you have to set like boundaries. Like I feel like would be almost common sense to set boundaries when you're in a relationship and like you go to dinner. All right, maybe you buy the dinner. Okay, next date she buys the dinner, or you go halvesies. Like that's totally acceptable.
That should be the least of it. The main part is we're having dinner, we're spending time together. This is awesome.
Exactly.
That should be what it's about. Where like my people give me, I'll get personal. People give me a lot of shit because like my girlfriend loves to spoil me, and you've met my girlfriend. I've been with her for 5 years, so I love her. I'm gonna marry her. I know that. I'm gonna have kids with her. Like I know that. But like people like, for example, for like I think it was for like an early fucking Christmas gift, she got me a PS5. And I posted it, right? Because I'm going to post it. And people were like, man, you're spoiled, blah, blah, blah. Like, and I'm like, dude, these people are so lost that they can't even grasp the concept of, like, a girl doing something for a guy.
Exactly.
And I'm like, I'm not the crazy guy.
So they never had it.
Yeah, because they've never had it. 100%. That's a great point. And my thing is, like, I'm not crazy. You're crazy because you've never even had that before, and it doesn't have to be a PS5.
It's kind of sad.
It could be a fucking In-N-Out burger. It could be, hey, I saw you're low on drinks. I bought you some Blue Moons for your fridge, like something like that. It doesn't have to be fucking expensive.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the thing too. And it's like, and I'm not a dick either. I fucking the other day I got her a fucking nice little promise ring. Like I'm not a fucking piece of shit either. But people, when they do hear that, since they've never had that, it blows their fucking mind.
Yeah.
Like, where do I get me one of those? Like, not where you're looking.
Yeah, exactly.
Not
Like,
where you're looking. Yeah.
I think a lot
Not
of
at
it.
the club.
Like, not at the fucking club.
If you're like, I feel like if you're in the right mindset when you go into a relationship, like you know that like when you buy shit for each other or you go to dinner or whatever, the topic of like who's gonna buy what just doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Like for me, like when we go out to dinner, I'll be like, yeah, I'll pay for it, and she'll be like, no, I'll pay for it, and then one of us will pay for it, and that's that. It's simple.
It's not anyone's hill to die on.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a crazy fucking concept. It's just like,
why
oh yeah,
why is $50, $100 hurting? You know, like out of your whole relationship.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
they make it. Everybody makes it a big deal. Like, why is that gonna condemn like your relationship?
Yeah.
You know, to where it might feel it shouldn't. You know,
Exactly. Yeah.
that's a small part.
Yeah. To me, like that's insane, and I'm like, it should get to the point where you're not even thinking about it. Like, okay, let me ask you a question. And don't bullshit. How soon did you know? How long have you known Cloudy in total? Known since the first day you met her?
It'll be 4 years in a little bit before August.
Okay.
So, yeah.
How soon? Since when you met her, did you know like, okay, this is my person, like this is my girl, like
I would say
not necessarily marriage, but when you knew like,
Yeah.
okay, this person is special.
I would say probably I knew she was special probably 3 to 4 months after I started talking to her.
See,
Like I knew like, and in those 3 to 4 months, I knew I liked her. Okay.
of course, yeah.
Like I was like, okay, this girl is awesome. Like she's great. Okay. But I got to like tread lightly.
Of course.
And she's in another country. you
Yeah,
know?
there's other factors.
And so she asked me to be her boyfriend first. Okay.
My girlfriend. and my girlfriend asked me out first too. But go ahead, I'll tell you my story.
And she also said that she loved me first as well. And I knew that like love was getting there. Like I knew that I loved her, or I knew that I maybe loved her. But when she said that she loved me, like that was kind of like, okay, I can like unlock myself. Like I know now that
Yeah.
I
You
think
put
I
your
love.
walls down. Yeah.
Yeah, like I think I love her too. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And so yeah, it was like 3 to 4 months, and then that was when I knew like, okay, I can definitely see myself with her, like pretty much
Forever,
for a
yeah.
very very long time.
Okay, for a very long time,
You know,
right.
because like marriage still, it wasn't even in the question at that point, but I knew that I could be with her for a very long time, and then I would say it wasn't even long after that, like especially like when I met her for the first time, that I knew like I could marry this person, like because we lived together. Like she got an Airbnb here when she came here the first time, and she had it for 4 months, and I literally stayed there the whole time. we
Yeah,
didn't
you
stay
didn't
here at
come
all.
here, yeah.
And a big thing for me is if I can live with you
Yeah.
comfortably and you're not annoying as fuck. Okay,
Yeah, because you
Like,
learn something from
Oh.
people when you live with them.
Hell
even friends,
yeah,
even
dude.
friends when they're
Even
roommates.
friends, yeah.
Like man, this fucker doesn't pick up his fucking shit.
Yeah.
Fuck this fool. Like,
so like
yeah.
the like basically the bottom line for me was, am I going to be able to live with this person and like
not hate them.
not fucking hate their guts? Because I feel like I could be a difficult person to live with. Okay, and I'll get into that a little later.
I was gonna ask you.
But no, she's literally a carbon copy of me.
Yeah.
Like we all the same things. We're like, we always want shit clean. Like we're like, it's crazy how much we have in common. So
Yeah.
after that point, I was like, fuck yeah, like this is gonna work. Like I want to marry this person because I know that like I can live with them. You know what I mean? So that was probably the biggest relief to me, was knowing that I could like stay with them and
Yeah.
it wouldn't be any like fucking problems.
Yeah, for me, the first time is, I know it wasn't 4 months, but we went to Colorado for 2 weeks, Colorado, and then we had an Airbnb, and it was basically like that. Like we lived there because 2 weeks, like you're basically living there. You know, it's not like one night a hotel. Who gives a fuck? I didn't clean up. They're gonna clean up the next day. And that's when I was like, we were in the patio area of like, and not to be all fucking gay about it, but we were like in the patio area, and it was Colorado. I was smoking a fucking joint. There's weed everywhere, and we're just chilling. And I was like, you know what? Like this could be my life. Like I like this. I was like, the only thing that I fucking missed was doing the podcast. Obviously, because I was in Colorado, and I missed you, obviously, and like obviously I missed my family. But overall, I was like, oh, like this could be the rest of my life, and I love this person. And that's when I was like, okay, like this is awesome. And I already knew I loved her before, but like the living and the marriage, now that I'm like having kids and I want to have kids and stuff, that's when you live with someone, you have a good point.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
completely agree with you, and I think like based off of what you said
Yeah.
about like missing your family and stuff like that, I think that also plays a huge part in it because like especially for me where I'm literally leaving to go live in another country
Yeah, that's
indefinitely.
crazy.
So like I had to choose like, okay, I love Cloudy to death, but like I'm gonna miss the shit out of my parents and my friends and everything I've ever known.
And the
Like,
Off Topic podcast.
and the off-topic podcast, like everything. But you know what? We're gonna do an episode in Australia.
Oh yeah.
But, no,
that's
so-
not how you pumped.
So no, like I all those things like played through my head, and I was like, man, like it's a big deal moving in with someone like your significant other, even
Yeah.
if it's like an hour away, you know, from
Yeah, right.
like where your parents.
Yeah.
But like another country, it's like okay,
Times
I'm
fucking 100.
yeah.
Another
so
continent.
I was like,
Yeah.
okay, man, like, do I love her enough to like live there indefinitely and not see my family, my friends, everything I've ever known, like forever, basically. And I had thought about it for a while. And then eventually, you know, after we got married and like after I stayed there for a while, I was like, you know what? Like, yeah, I think I could. And I love my family to death. Of course, everyone loves their family. And it was a hard thing to realize because, you know, I'm moving far away from them. But I feel like you have to make the step to sacrifice that for someone that you
Yeah.
love that much. You
And-
know what I mean? And
yeah.
and it's I feel like it's a normal thing to do because everyone does it, but it's also a tremendously fucking hard thing to do.
But when you get to that point where you do have someone, this is gonna sound super shitty, but like your family, your homesickness, when you have the right person, that shit almost takes a backseat and it almost doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Because they
Yeah.
become your new family.
Yeah, exactly.
They become, and I remember like, not to fucking talk about this all fucking day, but I remember when I first got with my girlfriend, like kind of the first year we were together, and we like played around with the idea of like, oh, moving in together. She'd be like, oh, I think I want my mom moving in with us and like my siblings and stuff like that. And I was like, no, like, and I remember we were at an Olive Garden and I like argued about it, not like yelling.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
But
yeah.
I was just like, no, like if this is gonna be it, and I told you about it too.
Yeah.
Where I was like, no, like this is not gonna be it, and now that like we're more mature, right, and we know what's more important, we know like, nah, like this is our life, and obviously, if you want to be a part of it as a friend and as a family member, then of course, like the more the merrier. Be a part of it, right? Not be in it.
Yeah.
Then
yeah.
I think that's like perfect, you know.
Yeah.
Do you get a lot of shit for being single?
Not yet.
Not
Or I don't. From who? Like who would you
like
expect?
in general, like in
Nah, actually
I don't think there's anything wrong with being
Nah.
single.
Especially nowadays, I feel like more
because
people.
people
Yeah.
ask me about them, like not even just chicks, but they'll be like, "Oh, did you have a girlfriend?" I'm like, "Nah."
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah,
And you know
nah.
what? You know what? Like honestly, like what the best fucking part of being with someone.
Can you pass me one of the waters, please?
Yeah. Being with someone that you love so much and being in like a committed relationship and then being married, one of the best fucking things about that shit is like
Sex,
dude. That is a great thing. But no, like is not having to ever fucking deal with flirting and small talk ever again, man. That shit, I fucking couldn't do it. I couldn't, like, if I was single now, I'd probably be single for the rest of my life. I wouldn't be able to date people.
Do you hate the dating talking stage?
I fucking hate it. I can't stand it, dude. I can't stand like, oh, like, what do you do for work?
Really?
Like, I can't fucking stand it.
I
can't stand it, man.
I think to me that's the fun part is getting to know someone, but then realizing they're a piece of shit or that you're a piece of shit. You're like,
I don't know if it's because
Because I'll tell you this, I've only had one girlfriend.
I've only had 2.
Okay, so then we're kind of in the same boat then. Yeah. We're like, we had a time where for the 4th year we broke up, and then being single that 1 year, I was like, chicks are fucking crazy. I was like, dude, like this is insane. Like, what happens? What happens then? I get a random chick pregnant. Like, what then? Like, I'm fucked now. Like, this is my life. Like, it's insane. And like you always talk about like baby mama drama is so scary. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have friends that are like, bzz, bzz. Oh, my wife's calling me. I gotta go. Sorry, I can never. But being single for that 1 year, not that I was talking to all these fucking chicks or anything, but it was like definitely like an eye opener where I'm like, oh no, like I don't want that in life. Like that, the single life is not for me.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
When you are ever not, like when you're not with your girlfriend and you go out somewhere and you are talking to another female, not in a bad way, but like just you know,
Yeah, say
out,
it.
you know.
Yeah, too long.
Do you ever like think to yourself like, holy fucking shit, my girlfriend is so much better than
Yes.
everybody else here.
Yeah.
Dude, I think about that all
time.
the fucking time.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit, dude, Cloudy is so much better than literally everybody here. Like, it's crazy, man.
We've been where we go out and, you know, we're fucking, you know, like, I mean, I think we're fucking cool, good-looking dudes, like, you know, fucking, so, like, and like, yeah, what?
Galans.
Yeah, galans and shit like that. Like, there are times where, like, girls talk to us, and then when we talk to these girls, it's always like, oh, we need to get the fuck out of here. Like, like these bitches are dumb.
Could you guys
like,
give me a ride?
yeah,
No,
yeah,
fuck.
or like, oh, like, where are you guys going next? Home, bitch. Like, what fucking, like, I'm fucking. What do you want me? What do you mean? Where am I
It's
going
just,
next?
it's nuts. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just like, my wife is so much better than you. Like,
Yeah.
it's fucking crazy.
And to
dude.
me, that's how I feel when they're flirting. It doesn't mean that I can't have a female friend. Like if you're
Yeah,
a
no,
homegirl,
I get
you're a
that.
homegirl, yeah, what's up, homie?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's fine.
cool.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
But when they're like trying to like talk to you, like
Yeah.
like oh like oh like how loyal are you, blah blah blah, and I'm like, dude,
Save
like,
it.
Shut the fuck
Just
up.
save it,
like,
man.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
shut the fuck
happening.
up.
Like,
because you know now what makes me angry is like now that you put that out there, now I don't even want to do that. Because now
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction of like you've talked about that with girls that like they take pride in destroying relationships.
Yeah.
And we know some people like that where it's like bet I could steal your man, bet I could fucking do like
shut
no,
the
like,
fuck up,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, like,
it's not happening,
yeah.
man. It's
yeah. What do you think? I feel like he's not talking. We're not letting him talk a lot. So.
All right. So what do you got? In that way or what?
Like, what do you think of someone when they take pride in like destroying a marriage or a relationship?
It's a little cycle of them, I think.
It is weird. It's like an
What are you gonna
it's
get?
an- it's an attention whore.
I know you're gonna get pleasure out of it, like yeah, I screwed this shit up, but like, come on, in reality, like, you're still gonna be in the same spot, you know?
Yeah, you're
it's not
still
gonna
gonna
improve
do it, no,
yourself.
man. Yeah.
I think that's what it is. So to me, it's a little crazy, obviously.
It is crazy. Yeah, some bitches be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And also some dudes too. Like I know some dudes that are like, dude, you're already fucking.
I know some dudes that go Mayweather on their wife, and the wife still staying with them, you know?
Yeah,
That's crazy to me too.
Yeah, like when you love the chaos of like, to me, like domestic violence, that shit is crazy. Like what like if a guy hits you,
Those women have good chins.
yeah. If a guy hits you, and then you're thinking I'm gonna give him, I see something in him, I'm gonna stay with him. What do you see in him? A rematch? Like what the fuck? Like, what are you talking about, bro? Yeah,
No, that
I
shit-
saw
it's-
his movements. I saw him open up.
That shit's crazy, man.
Fucking live on pay per view.
But I will say though, like I think, and we've talked about this too,
Yeah.
without you here. I think your relationship with Cloudy is, I'm sure it's not perfect, right? Because nothing's fucking
No,
perfect.
no,
But
it'd be. I would be concerned if it wasn't perfect.
Yeah, exactly. But I think
If it was perfect, yeah.
But I think you guys are like so cute together, and I think like she's I miss her, and I don't know her. Like I wish for a second I thought she would be here because I forgot she wasn't here. You know,
I
what
wish
I'm
she
saying?
was here too. Trust me.
And she's awesome and stuff like that. So
No, she's great.
Yeah, but that's awesome, man. All power to you guys. You know.
No, I
Yeah.
man, I'm crazy about Claudia.
Did her family accept you right away? Since you were like more like a foreigner and like different, or they expected something different?
I don't know, because like I feel like probably not, you know, but at the same time, like I can't really gauge that very well. But I got along well with like her brother and her dad.
But it won't matter if you have the right person. You know.
Yeah.
Not to make it shitty, but like. Your person will choose you over anything or anyone.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Family-wise, yeah.
Yeah,
Because when you try to fight too much, that's like it's hell on earth as well.
no, I know. Like her whole like, so when I got there, like Cloudy's house was pretty much full. Like it was. She had her brother there, her brother's girlfriend, their baby, and her mom. So they were all there, and the only reason that her brother was there was he was having a house built for him, and he couldn't stay anywhere else. Like
we should go to Australia,
dude, that trip wouldn't have been as good as it was if they weren't there.
Yeah,
like they
her
were
brothers, her
so
brothers.
much fun. Like I love her brother. Like he's fucking awesome.
beer?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I feel like you're not drinking enough.
Shout out to Joel,
Yeah,
Cloudy's
shout out
brother,
Joel. Subscribe.
and
Last of Us.
Anita,
Yeah.
his missus,
Yeah.
and their baby. Man, I'm telling you, before I met that baby,
Do you want to have kids? My bad.
fuck yeah, I want to
Yeah,
have kids,
me too,
man.
bro.
Oh my god,
That's me
dude.
lately. I've been telling you too, like, dude, I want
Dude.
a baby, like,
There's nothing better than just a smaller version of you. Like
Yeah. That's kinda
I am
egotistical.
so hyped to have a kid, and so like before I met that baby, I was like, man, I don't want a fucking kid.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that shit. Like, I met this kid, and I'm an uncle now. Okay,
yeah,
and I would literally curb stomp someone's skull if they fucked with that little kid.
yeah. It's
If
paternal.
that kid, if somebody looked
yeah,
at that baby wrong, I would full blown attack them and kill them.
yeah,
Like,
I'm gonna slap that baby one
dude,
day.
I
See
will
if you
kill
do
you.
it to me.
I will kill
No,
you,
you would
dude.
never kill me. But yeah, I get what you mean though.
No, so like
I'll-
after like I spent so much time with that little baby. She's
What am I
it's
doing?
fucked up, man. So that's she's 2 years she's 2 years old, and she's like the cutest fucking thing
Yeah.
known to mankind.
Yeah,
like
babies are awesome.
Oh my god, like she was so much fun to hang out with. Like she was, oh my god, she was the best.
Yeah.
And after that, I was like, man, I want a fucking kid so bad. Like I'm not even gonna wait till I'm financially responsible.
Yeah, me too.
like
Me too.
I'm just gonna
Wait, hold
have
on,
that
hold on,
kid,
hold on.
man.
I agree with you, and this is why you might disagree with me.
I was gonna say,
A
like,
lot of people plan
which
it.
is fine. Which is fine if you disagree with me.
Yeah.
I get it. But my thing is like, and chime in whenever you're
Yeah.
want. But my thing is like, you're never gonna be ready. And people could talk about money. It's never enough money, man.
No, it's never
money.
enough.
You're always gonna want more money. I had a raise recently where I got like a fucking, when I told you when I got promoted, I got an $8 raise. I was like, dude, I'm gonna be balling. I'm gonna be fucking going to fucking everywhere. Like, I don't give. It's never enough, right? I feel like if anything, a baby, you'll save more money like being prioritized with certain shit. And I'm not fucking stupid, right? Am I gonna have a baby in my fucking 2-bedroom apartment right now? No. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna fucking come right now and have a baby.
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But I'm saying like,
You'd
I
be
feel
able to
like-
handle it.
yeah, I'll be able to
Yeah.
handle it. You know why? Because there's fucking cholos that I went to school with that have fucking 3 kids.
4.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
fucking, like it's not about money, man. It's about like what's in your heart and about like the relationship.
Well,
you have
not
with that
not
kid.
only that, dude. Human beings genetically have one job. That's it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's to have
Well,
babies.
go ahead,
That's
go ahead.
it.
But I feel like the reason why people kind of wait on is they want better for their kids, you know? Even though there's...
That's why they plan it.
Yeah, even though you guys
Yeah.
like said like there's never like official like better or like... Yeah,
perfect time.
Trolls might have some babies, but what do they give them? Like, Knott's Berry Farm, that's it.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Do you want kids?
I do, but I'm the person that wants to wait on that, so...
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, with him, it's like
Better be Beckham.
Because yeah, like you're single right now, but it doesn't mean you don't want a family.
Yeah.
And I think people get that twisted.
No, yeah.
Or you don't have a girlfriend. That means you might never want a wife. Like,
Yeah, I'm just not in that stage, right? I feel like I'm not in the stage where I could give time to another person, you know?
Yeah. No,
Like,
I
it's
get
a big commitment.
No, I get
you're
that.
not wrong for it. It's
No,
a
no,
different opinion.
that you know what you are. You're responsible.
Yeah.
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 Thank you.
Yeah, I just want to
Thank you, mate.
bust. You know,
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah, no, I
It's
like
awesome.
it. Man, if I had a kid, I feel like I would spend every fucking waking moment with that child.
Well, I mean, you
Yeah.
just want the best for them, you know? Like,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
not fathers, but like, I'm
Yeah,
pretty...
who knows?
exactly.
My opinion might change later, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I might have the kid, and 2 years later, like, man, this was awesome, but next kid, I'm gonna wait, or like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
But I think that'd be awesome, man. But right now, the podcast is our baby, man. Have you
Yep.
been listening to us or not?
I have. Yeah.
You have really over there?
No,
No, you
No.
fucking piece of shit.
no, I haven't.
Why not?
Dude, I was busy, man.
How cool is it seeing how famous we are now? All the cool
I'm
shit we've
surprised,
That
man.
little kid
You're
that came up-
surprised, you piece of shit.
I'm thoroughly surprised.
You had a fan right here come up
But
to
it's
your
like a good
house.
surprise.
He knew that.
Did you
Also,
see how
Yeah.
fat? Did you notice this time that there were no technical errors like the first time?
No, you know what you're doing. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
You can keep complimenting us if you want.
No, you guys are handsome and beautiful, and you guys you got a haircut today. That looks really
Thank you.
good.
I did get a haircut.
Yeah, yeah. It looks very nice. Henry has nice hair too. Like
Thank you.
that jacket looks
Give
good
him
on
that
you.
jacket.
Where'd you get that jacket?
It's mine now.
That's a nice gift.
Where'd you get that jacket?
I got it from Henry's.
Wait,
What?
say Deadmau5 on? Are you a Deadmau5 fan? You like Deadmau5?
Of course.
Oh,
No,
okay.
actually, I am actually.
Yeah, he is.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys
Nice.
can talk about that and jerk
Yeah.
each other
Nice.
off.
You know, I have
about
a
that
mouse head.
later. He does have a mouse head.
Yeah,
We wore it.
I know.
I wore it.
And
Yeah.
you
You're
never
one of-
let anyone else wear it.
You're
besides
one of the
Cloudy.
select few.
I'm one of what? One of four? One of three?
104.
Probably one of like 4 or 5 people.
Okay,
Well,
yeah,
then
that's so
this is getting
special.
longer. It's getting less
Yeah.
exclusive now. But
It does.
end it at that. End it at the 5.
Yeah,
Because
that's
after
it.
that, it's
Because
like
Deadmau5 has a
We're just-
5 in it.
because you're just being a. Ooh,
Oh.
Ooh, yeah,
that's a good point.
yeah.
Is he actually a mouse and is he actually dead? Why is he called?
Unfortunately, not.
Yeah.
No.
Did he? Nah, I don't want to say fake news. I remember a while ago there was like rumors saying that he was gonna be deaf for 1 year, some bullshit like that.
No, he's not
Nah,
deaf.
nah, he's not.
That would suck.
It would. I was like, ah.
Would you rather be deaf or blind? Honest.
I'd rather be blind.
Oh, you know what happened recently?
All right, well, you gotta answer. Would you rather be deaf or blind? Would you rather not hear or not see?
Deaf.
You know why I take blind? Even though that sounds fucking crazy, I'd rather be blind. Because I love music, man.
That's the same. It's the same thing.
And, like, okay, you can't see your loved ones, but you can still hear them. You can still hear about how much they love you. And like, I don't know, man. I think music, it just does it for me.
I feel like if you were deaf, you would, or I'm sorry, if you were blind, you would see life in like a better way. You know, like
I don't know
all
about
the
that.
people that you talk to, you wouldn't. There would be zero like influence on you about like what they look like or
They
whatever.
tell you
Like,
you're in the most beautiful neighborhood, but it's just like Harlem and
and
shit.
you would believe it, man. You'd like walk through Compton.
Hey, what you doing over there, man? What you wearing that red for, man?
And then you'd be like, "Thank you, sir. It's a beautiful day."
Yeah, have you ever seen that?
It would be great.
You're gonna be like fucking Brian with the blind girl and Family Guy. You guys ever seen that?
Yeah, dude.
When he takes her to a fake Eiffel Tower, and he just puts a fan in front of her, and he's like, "We're in the winds of Paris."
Yep.
That shit's funny, dude. Fucking hilarious.
That trip to the Eiffel Tower was just amazing. Are we almost at the top?
Yup, just a few more steps. There we are. Ah, the winds
You
of
put a
Paris.
croissant on a plate.
Oh, that breeze is gorgeous. And I think I smell croissants.
Oh,
Fucking funny.
Oh man, should we wrap this up or what?
No,
It's
let's
been
wrap it
2
up.
hours.
yeah,
already.
let's
Yeah?
do it.
All right,
guys,
DJ
we're gonna go head
Henry.
out.
That was your
That's not
third
his name.
episode.
You need to come up with a better name, man. What's your actual DJ name?
Slyce.
DJ Slyce.
Slyce.
Oh, without a DJ in front of it.
Slyce. Why do they call you
Slyce.
Slyce?
Well,
Yeah.
I had two friends.
It's not how you became Batman. It's not that long of an answer, so just...
No, I know, but like if you want me to explain why it's Slice, I'll tell you why it's
All right,
Slice.
go ahead,
But
go
there's
ahead.
a story behind it.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
I had one of my friends had texted me and he was like, "Hey, Slice,"
Yeah.
and I was like, "What the fuck is Slice?" And he was like, "You're just Slice now."
Yeah,
and I was like,
you're
"That
just
sounds
Slice
hard as fuck." Okay, cool. And then the same day, okay, another one of my friends, they didn't know each other, says, "What's up, Slice?"
Is that like a white thing or what?
I don't fucking know. But the
White
chances of that happening,
What's up, frijo?
Yeah.
the chances of that happening twice in one day to two people that
Oh,
don't
just
know each
happened
other,
randomly?
that's pretty fucking nuts. So I was
It
like,
is-
all
it
right,
is
well,
It's a cool name, man.
SLYCE.
Nah, it's SLICE.
No,
Not Y.
They always want to get creative.
Yeah, fuck off.
no, that's my name.
It's not off topic with a K. It's off topic with a C. You know?
SLYCE.
Fine.
Slice.
You know why? Because I miss you and I love you and I'll do it for you.
I love you too.
All right, guys.
All right.
This is we're gonna play our outro. We have an outro now.
Hell yeah.
You have an outro.
We have an outro now.
I can produce your outro.
No, I'm just
Okay.
kidding.
All right.
No. What do you know about music, man?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck what I know. I don't know a shit a
you
thing
don't
about
know shit
music.
About music, man. Anyway, guys, who are you, sir?
I am. I was gonna say DJ H. I am H. Your
I'm Kobo the Gorilla.
I am Slice.
C Slice with the Y.
It's good seeing you, brother.
Good seeing you.
It's good seeing you too.
Let's go hit the town right now.
Yeah, we'll play some music first.
Hell yeah,
Alright,
we
alright.
are.
Yeah.
We are, because you said we could. We'll just fucking Uber it. Anyway, guys, this has been episode 107.
107.
I'm Kobo the Gorilla,
What up, H?
and we are out.
That's work.